Yeah, what's up? What's up? How you doing today?
Yeah, what's going
Yeah.
on, man? Welcome to the Birds Fly South podcast. You
Yes,
got
sir.
yourself. I'm your boy. I'm the king. I got my co-host with the most.
Bird Gang 31 and a building. How you guys doing tonight, man? Thank you guys for joining us on our very first episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave your comments, like when you get in here, subscribe if you have not subscribed to the network, King or Bird Gang. Help us out there. And let's have a good time. Talk some birds, my guy.
Facts.
So,
So, bye week. What we doing? What we doing here?
well, what we doing in Philly is we getting healthy. You know what I'm saying? I hope not one of them players out there are even doing anything but relaxing, getting massages, and chilling out for this week, man. Like we got a nice little stretch to go on, and I think the best thing for those guys to do is get healthy. You got Miles Sanders with an ankle injury. He got to heal that thing up. He got 2 weeks to do it. Jalen Hurts as well to getting himself back in football shape. Who else we had hurt? Kels
Jordan
needs to
Howard.
get healthy. Jordan Howard's, getting healthy, and
We need
also
Jalen
Benjamin
Rager.
Brand.
And we need Jalen Rager to go see a sports psychiatrist.
Right? Jalen needs to go see a sports scout.
Get out of your head, B. Get out of your head, B.
Yes,
Come on,
just
man.
come play some football, my
Don't
guy.
play football, man. It needs to be fun again. I think that's what needs to happen to him. Football, as a kid, I think we all know, as when you're playing sports, what's the first thing that you do? It's fun. You know what I'm saying? When a sport is fun, that's when everything goes away and you're 100% focused and you know what you need to do when a task is at hand.
I agree, man. I agree. These guys need to get healthy, but I am really excited about it, though. For real, for real.
Right.
We got 4 games left, all division games. We have not won a division game yet. It is time to make our stamp on a division, my guy.
This is so
You know what I'm
weird,
saying?
man.
It's go time. So like I said, hope these guys get relaxed. Get away from football, reset their brains, whichever way they have to do that. So they can come back focused and ready to take care of business. I don't even, like I've been saying all week, I don't even care about the wins we got. Those 6 wins we got, none of them were division games. We don't play these teams every single year, 2 times a year. These are the
Right.
games that matter. We have to be dominant in our division first before worrying about being an elite team or a great team like that. You got to be able to handle business at home inside your own division. So I
Most
really look
definitely.
for us to come out, sweep Washington, get our split with the Cowboys and the Giants. So that's what I'm hoping for, get that playoff spot.
Yeah. And to, take care of business. That's the main thing, man. Taking care of business at home. And just, I think from a lot what the Eagles they're going to be stumbling and bumbling to the finish line, and I think we need to pick up the pace. You need to pick up the pace and stay what's focused at hand, man. You know what I'm saying? What up, guys? Thank you for you guys comment in the comments, Eagles and Sensor
What's
Podcast.
up?
What up, AK? That's my guy. I'm gonna definitely hit you up when I'm back home. I'm coming back home on Monday. I'm back home in Philly, and it's gonna be
Going
mad cold.
back to Philly.
It's gonna be mad cold. That's all. Yeah,
Nice,
man.
man. You excited about that?
I am. I'm very excited. I gotta go to Baltimore. I'm flying to Baltimore first. I have to go to work for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go stay with my aunt. My aunt, South. Hey, shout out to South Jersey. South Jersey doesn't get the credit that it does. There's a lot of Eagle fans out there in South Jersey, not only in Philadelphia, but South Jersey is where it's at. So I'm going to be going there, and I'm excited for the most, man. I'm going to the Eagles versus Washington football team game, and I'm
What?
super excited because I know the intensity, everything that's going to be built for this game next week. Oh, well, it's about to be lit. I know it's going to be lit. And
Yeah.
man, whew, I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. How you
Hey,
feel
let's do
about
it.
next week's game?
Man, I'm excited. I'm ready to do it. Like I said, I am ready to destroy this division. Like I really feel like we have a team, especially you think about this. We've been doing so good with Landon and Myalotto on that left side.
Right.
And you
Most
know how
definitely.
good Brooks and Lane Johnson is on our right side. To have them both back, we've never even seen the Eagles line be this potent if Brooks does come back. You know what I'm saying? And we already the number one rush team in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Look, with these guys there, we're going to be hard to stop on offense. You know what I'm saying? As long as Nick doesn't call no bonehead game, we should be pretty dominant coming down the stretch on the offensive side of the ball. The side of the ball I do worry about is, JG. How's he going to play this? You know what I'm saying? Just like we said, Rager needs to go to counseling. I think JG needs to go to counseling. He got to realize that, yes, you came with a nice little plan here on defense. You see Nick has adapted and adjusted, and our offense looks a lot better. It's time for you to make the switch, my guy. It's time for you to bring your A game when you're coming against these quarterbacks. We need to turn from a passive aggressive defense to attack mode, all out full throttle defense, coming down the stretch, or these teams gonna light us up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it. They got the talent to do it, and I don't want to see it happen.
Hey, preach. Yo, show off the merch, bro. Show off the merch.
Oh, we got the Bird Gang.
There you go. You got to show off the merch,
you know what I'm saying? I kind of bought it a little bit too big, so it's kind of hanging off me. But everybody go hit the merch store up. Get you a Bird Gang 31 tank in there. Support the nation. Support the nation.
Yes, so we got a couple of comments, and I guess we're going to hit the comments first, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to we got a quarterback conversation with top 10. Good work by you. We're going to talk about that. Also going to talk about we're on a bye, these weekend's games. So let's get started on that. And then we got more for you guys. We got a lot more. Me and BG and 31, man, we got things playing. You feel me?
Yes. We're going to turn this to the best show on YouTube.
Fast.
Talking birds, my guy, every week. Dropping that fire.
All right, so what do you say? Hey, y'all. High ankle sprain, why? Oh.
What up, Birdman? How you guys doing? Hey, shout out to all you guys. We got 15 in here. Make sure you guys hit that like, man. Hit that like. We grinding right now. We grinding. Jinx is back. What up, Jinx? Where you go? Where you go, my guy?
Hold up. Gotta put it up there. Oh.
Need a Bird Game 31 fleece blanket? Yes, they have them in the merch store. Go check it out. Everything from phone cases to necklaces to cups, mugs, glasses. You know what I'm saying? We got backpacks over there. We got, fisherman hats over there, man. We got everything over there. Go check it out, guys. The links will be in the description in a little bit as soon as we get to them. But how do you feel about this Washington game is the question this week. The Washington-Dallas game, since we're talking about the bye. If Dallas...
I'm definitely going for Dallas on this one. I'm definitely going for Dallas on this one. Much as I cannot stand Dallas, I guess it's kind of who really cares? We need to worry about us. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest thing. Who really cares? So I take that back. I don't care about neither team. I just worry about the Philadelphia Eagles taking care of their business. And that's what I want. I don't want to worry about what you're doing over there. I'm over here. No. Let's take care of us. I don't care about them over there. I don't care about them. Let's take care of business. That's what I'm all about.
I feel you on that. But we not the players. The players need to focus on just take care of business. We are the creators, my guy. And we got to talk a little bit about this, because that's the two things. Dallas wins, right? Dallas wins. It puts us into the 7th spot in the playoffs, wild card position. And then it makes it a little bit easier for us to make, that wild card spot moving into the playoffs. But if Washington wins, Dallas still has to play Arizona, which I think they'll lose there too. Now you're looking at their 2 games up. There's still a possibility that week 17 game could be for the division if Washington wins, you know what I'm saying? And see, we can still take care of business against Washington because we still got to play them twice. So even if they win this game, we can still make that game up by beating them twice. So it's hard for me to decide, you know what I'm saying? Because I want playoffs period, whichever way it comes. I can care less. But at the same time, it's like, which way would you prefer to go after? Because I still want the division. If we could win that division, my guy, that would be like Christmas coming early.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, I 100% agree with you. I want the division.
A tie. I wonder how that would work.
Listen, they don't call me the king for nothing. I want the crown. You feel me? Don't call me the king for nothing, B. Come on
How would
now.
that work, you think, too? Eric says he's hoping for a tie this weekend. How would that work?
Hoping
Because
for
that
a
won't give them a
tie.
loss, so that still would matter. That would be like a plus for them in terms of playoffs on both of them, huh? If they
Yeah,
tied. Yeah, so
yeah.
we don't want no ties, Eric. We don't
We
want
don't
no
want no
ties.
ties. That's gonna throw a monkey wrench on what we got going on.
Yeah. The Dallas is 8-4.
Yeah,
Washington's 5-6. We're 5-7, and then 4-7 Giants. Who's still not 100% technically out of it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Depending on how these games play out in the
Well,
division, we're all.
they don't even. I think it's their backup quarterback, the dude with the long neck. I forgot his name, man. He played for Arizona back in the day. He played for everybody, actually.
Gleason?
What is his name?
Is it Gleason? Glennon?
Glennon. Yeah, Mike Glennon.
Yeah.
Mike Glennon has a concussion, so they don't even know if they even have a quarterback this week. And then I think Daniel Jones still has the little neck injury thing he's going through with the sprained neck. I think what I'm going to be most excited about this weekend, man, is just relaxing and watching football and watching close to what happens. It's like the Hunger Games. Let the games begin. Let the dominoes fold, and let's see like what's going to take place. That's what I'm most excited to see. I'm not going to say I'm rooting for any team. Like I said, I want the Philadelphia Eagles to get better at. I want Nick Sirianni to get better at calling games. Stop being conservative. I want John Gannon to say, "Hey, this is what we got going on." Zach Cunningham, most definitely. I did see that. All right. So interrupt my little segment real quick. I want two players. off the waiver wire, and I know Howie. I know you listening. I'm talking straight to you, guys.
You hear him, Howie?
Okay, talk straight to you. I want you to sign Cunningham and go get Kenny Stills. I know he dropped the ball last week, but I want you to get him because we need a veteran wide receiver that's going to have reliable hands. Somewhat. He dropped that pass last week, but I'm just saying. Okay.
What team was he on?
That was my little rant.
What team was Stills on? The Dolphins?
Saints.
Saints? He went back to the Saints.
Yeah. Well, they cut him because he dropped that pass.
What?
Yeah. So he's a waiver wire, bro. Go get him. We need a wide receiver. He is okay. He is way. Okay, I wouldn't say way. But back in the day, he was way. But he's a little bit better than Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor is a broken soul, bro. We need another wide receiver. Yeah. Good Lord.
I wish they'd go talk Larry out of retirement. You down in AZ. Go call that Larry. Get him out of retirement, my guy. Get him out of retirement, man. That would be a veteran receiver to get on the team. Because I feel like he can have all them Bulls. See how you use the Bulls?
Right.
He can have all them Bulls.
Nah, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to just watching football and just enjoying it and watching it and saying like, okay, why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? Oh, they do this and they do that. I'm definitely going to be paying a lot of attention to that Washington Cowboys game. So, what about you, big bro?
I really think I want them to beat each other up. Really, like I want it to be a smash mouth game. I want Washington to get hit in the mouth. I want Dallas to get hit in the mouth. I'm hoping for 1 or 2 star players to get hurt. I don't wish injury on nobody, but at the same time, I'm trying to get the division, my guy. All means necessary. If Jack got a sprained ankle and can't play till week 8-19, which is a game after the season, then that'll be good for me, my guy. You know what I'm saying? If Tyler Heineke gets in there and he gets laid out by freaking what the boy name Parsons, then that'll be great. He can't play no more for 3 weeks. It'll be a good thing for us, So I'm looking for these guys to go get hurt, please. I mean, not hurt. I mean, play a competitive game, body bag style game. Who the Giants play? Yeah, because the Giants gonna lose to. Yeah, Giants not looking good. I only see one possible win there for those guys. So
they're probably Chicago. What are you saying, Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because I think Dallas probably
going to play tough. That's one thing I can say about the Giants, man. The Giants play tough. Got to give it to them. Hands up. They play tough. They play dirty. They're just not a good team. And like I said, the only reason why we lost to them because it was shot and we shot ourselves in the foot so many times. It was his self-inflicting wounds, bro. It was like, ugh, that was a sloppy game too.
He said he was had disciplinary issues with the Texans. Well,
Yeah.
you got to think the Texans are
Hey,
garbage, so he
hey,
probably
man,
is
they're
like, "Why I didn't
terrible.
come on time? I'm the best
They're
player on the
terrible.
defense."
Yeah,
That'd be a good
they're
reason to get him.
terrible. And plus, we had that back in the day. We still won the Super Bowl. We had Nigel Bradham. He was hitting
Mm-hmm.
people over with umbrellas and smacking pool boys. You know what I'm saying? So we can take another nasty linebacker like that. I'm good.
And he's got everybody's morale's down in Houston right now. So
Yeah.
until they start
Yeah,
winning
and
some,
shout out to Granzer, man. Shout out to Granzer 12, bro. You're always doing this thing.
he's
Appreciate
always
you.
doing the thing, keeping us
Appreciate you, bro.
updated with all the latest news. My guy, I love
Facts.
this guy. He said violation team rules. He was deactivated week 13 for rules again. Time missed the players Sunday morning COVID test. But those aren't reasons for me not to get him. You know, he's a good linebacker, and we definitely
He
need one.
is. He is.
So I don't care about that. How we talk to him, get him on a deal, and actually that works out in our favor since he's being such a bad guy. You know, that means that we don't have to pay him as much money to get him in the building.
Facts.
He said Saints. What about the Saints? Who's playing the
We're
Saints?
talking about Kenny Stills.
Oh,
I think he was
I'm
saying.
behind. I'm behind. My bad.
Yeah.
He said Finn's cut Stills for 2 seasons. He dropped the pass on, but head coach Brian Flores don't like that kneeling in a games activity. Okay. Well, yeah, Kenny Stills died. I still want Fitzgerald though. I'm still gonna pound it until he says he's completely retired, done with football.
Ain't happening. Watch them come out of retirement when they get to the NFC Championship.
Right? He's like right before the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles are 1 game away. Guess what? I'm the Eagles to
Hey,
finish the
y'all need
season
another one? Y'all want to
on
run?
a 10-game contract.
Right.
He's a salty.
Yeah.
He said Howard played a role
Shout out to my big brother, man. Shout out to
making them wild. Yeah, that's facts, Birdman. You know, like I said, I don't think Howard is better than Miles Sanders, but I do agree that he is much needed. You know what I'm saying? We do need that power complement to Miles Sanders now make both of them better. You know, but how do you feel about this? You know, a lot of people like Howard, right? And we all know Howard's limits. We know his, his game, his good, his bad that comes with him.
Right.
Do you want the Eagles to re-sign him to keep him long term, or if we have a chance to get another stud back, or even like not Antonio Freeman. What's that dude's name? For Baltimore, Freeman.
Oh, Freeman. Yeah, I need talking about.
Yeah, Freeman, or just say another good top flight type back come. Would you rather pay that guy up with Miles, or would you just keep it on the low?
Depends. I think it depends on how you build your team and how the board falls in the draft. I think Jordan Howard is capable of another year to be running the way he's running. He's lost weight. He's been devoted. He's been focused. He understood that he was almost out the league, and he needed to fix what he was going to do. You know, he signed a big contract with the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins basically just said, "Hey, we're going to use you for 3 games." And I think he came out I think he came to Dolphins camp out of shape. You know what I mean? He got the bag and came in out of shape. You know what I mean?
Hargrave
come back to Philadelphia.
Just like Hargrave did to us last year. He even admitted that he came in all out of shape because he got hurt and then he was out of shape and then he was trying to play his way back to shape. He said it never happened, but this year you see him. Man, I was shocked that he had more sacks this year than Aaron Donald. He's leading the league right now for interior linemen.
Right. You know, it's funny you say that. You know, like look at I think us as Eagle fans, and when you just brought up Hargrave, we've never been disappointed in our defensive line until this year.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We've always had that, hungry, drawn out the mouth type of defense. I'm gonna go sack your quarterback. Ain't nothing you gonna do about it. And to have defensive tackles, the defensive tackles that I miss the most. I miss Timmy Jernigan.
Yep.
Beanie. Oh, was it Beanie Logan? Beanie Logan?
Logan, yes.
Yeah, bro. I miss him. I was so upset when he went to the Chiefs. I was hot. I was why? And then I understand why he went. And they actually that year they stole. The Chiefs stole Macklin before that, and then they stole Benny Logan. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so that was real big, man. That was like one of those things. Like I miss defensive tackles, and we've all, like I said, we're
And what was that
spoiled.
dude too?
There's three positions that we're spoiled in: defensive tackle, defensive end, running back. We've always had those three. Always had those three.
I'm trying to think of the other D tackle. Was it Bo Allen?
Bo Allen, yes, another one, another good one. He ended up winning another Super Bowl with Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Bo Allen was a good backup too,
Bo
man. I
Allen
like all.
remember they used to put Bo Allen at fullback. Remember that?
Yeah, and there's a
Remember
lot
that?
of.
Because he was athletic, yo. He was athletic. He was a big guy. He can run.
The Freak, Indy Kalu. You know what I'm saying? We had what was that other dude name? Hugh Douglas, Trent Cole.
Hugh Douglas was the man back then.
Man, we had some beasts at D line, man. But I'm starting to even think: is it really that they're playing that bad this year, or is it just because they're in that read and react type system that's keeping them their potentials?
Yeah, yes, and that like what you're saying is basically I have 700 to 800 pounds laying on me, and I need to be able to control the game by stopping screens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was like yeah, yo, what up, Richie? And that was the thing, man. It was just like this defense. This defense is not what John Gannon said. It was not. It just wasn't. He is doing the completely opposite of what he said he was going to do.
Yeah, the blitzing, the getting
after. Bro, like he's doing completely opposite of what he said he was going to do.
Mm-hmm. I think it's wasting some of these guys' talent too. Like these are aggressive.
But my question for you though, big bro, is now I think Washington football team, Logan Thomas is out, bro. He's on IR. Then I believe, the tight end. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's going on, Eric? They at first they said that he was going to come back from that injury. You see that injury? He got hit. Dockway.
Logan's good. He's always getting hurt though. He's another guy. Every year
they always have good. They always have good tight ends. Remember they had Logan. They have Logan now. What was it? Reed.
Vernon Davis.
They always said Vernon Davis. Yeah, they've always had some good tight ends, man.
But who was the coach? Is he on COVID? That's what he said. And they got another starter on COVID list. I remember someone was talking about that today too. Who is their player that they got on COVID list?
I can find out right now.
Yeah, find that one out because it was a good player. What's up, Aldrich? How you doing, my guy? King John, what's up, bro? Just giving love.
Jinx? What up, my guy?
Jinx always loves to call it. Oh, Richie, you didn't like that, my guy? You didn't like Ricky Waters being in my top 3 running backs, Brian Westbrook, Shady McCoy?
No love for Deuce. All right, so check this out. So Deuce was the man. I ain't gonna even lie. That pickle juice game. Deuce did a lot for Philadelphia. Damn. See, that's what I'm saying, man. We're spoiled as Eagle fans. I was a big Ricky Waters fan, bro.
I Ricky Flowing Waters, my guy.
Yeah, bro. I that was my guy. I had the starter jersey, or that used to turn inside out, so you wear green and white. I had that Ricky Waters. I had that joint. Yeah, man. That was, and then when he did the alligator arms, my pops was like, "You can't wear that jersey in the house no more."
Ricky was beast, man. He had attitude. He had that swag going on, man. You know, back in those days, all the good players had that swag going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rich, I had him on my top 3. B. Westbrook. I gave you B. Westbrook and McCoy. You know, and it's hard to even put, you know, I'm not even going to lie. It's hard to even put Deuce by himself because I really think he was part of a great rotation. You know what I'm saying? To where he did his part in a great rotation with him, Westbrook, and Corey Buckhalter. I see both of them in here. You go Lindell Smallwood. Is currently on the Washington football team. Oh, that's what's up. He's at
Oh
Buck.
crap! Liddell, yeah, Liddell's yeah, small ball culture, yeah, bro. Oh, so it's actually this is obviously a little confused because I thought Montez Sweat, the defensive end, I thought he broke his jaw, so I guess he's back. He caught
He's the one. Yeah, Montez Sweat is the one on COVID. He's
yeah.
out 10 days. Oh man, that means he's gonna
That's
still.
kind of weird. We have two Sweats in the NFC East.
No, Montez. Yo, Montez and Sweat.
Oh man,
Dude, that's crazy.
that was
They're
just
not related,
horrible.
and they're not related.
No, no.
Yeah,
But so I'm gonna go
merged.
through. I'm gonna go through the schedule this week, and you let me know who's gonna win.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So first game on
Oh, Grant,
December.
Arizona with you.
Oh, you're in Arizona? What's up, B? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know if it's. I wouldn't call it chilly. It's like 72.
Yeah, when is Arizona?
I'm still chilling by the pool. I'm not getting in my pool, but I'm chilling by the pool. Excuse me. But yeah, it is getting chilly in Arizona. I'd say that. So starting on December 9th will be Thursday night. Will be Steelers versus Vikings. This is another game with implications for the Eagles.
Yes. And Steelers been playing kind of down this year. They haven't been as dominant, you know.
They played good last week.
They won that Ravens game, huh?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, by the hair of the chinny chin.
Yeah.
Because they went for 2. That was ballsy. That was
it was. Ballsy. It was. Yeah,
I like it. It was ballsy, and it was a good play. It just, Lamar kind of threw it a little bit too far in front of him, man. Andrew should have reached out and got that, dude. They would have had a nice little 2-point conversion, but I liked it. They lost. But Steelers should. I don't even know if they can win that game for real.
They can't pick the Steelers too. You ain't picking the Steelers?
He got the Steelers 28-24.
Okay. No, I see that.
I can see that happening too.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tight game. And then on top of that, Thielen's not playing. Thielen messed up his ankle, so he's not playing this week.
That doesn't matter. Oh, Jefferson's playing. That's the guy.
I didn't even want to mention his name.
That's the guy doing all the dirt over there. Cook's playing. We got Cooks and Jefferson playing. Kirk Cousins. When we show that list, you're gonna see Kirk Cousins been balling out this year. He only got like 4 or 5 interceptions, man. 4 or 5. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, you're right. He only had 2 interceptions at week 10 or something like that. Yeah. Something wild like that. Right.
He's doing good.
The main event, not one.
So I would say I want Steelers to win too.
Okay.
Just because they help.
So the second game, the main one I think of all Eagle fans are going to be watching. He's still by the pool. Yeah, you wilding. Nah, B. I'm not in the pool. I'm chilling by the pool. I can't. Cowboys versus the Washington football team.
It goes back to our question we started the show with, man.
Yeah.
And since I am a diehard Eagles fan, I want to win the division just to shut all those Cowboys up and those Washington football team players up. I gotta go with Washington. I have to.
I'm going Washington. In the last game, the first game, I'm going with the Steelers. Sorry.
Okay, so we got Steelers, both on Steelers. We're both on Washington.
Yo, get in the comments, guys. Let's go. Let's get in the comments.
Yeah, everybody, all you guys are welcome to tell us who you want to win and the score of the game as we go through these pick'ems.
All right. So in the next one, we have the AFC showdown. 2 teams are actually on top of the AFC, and that would be the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Raiders win last week?
They did. They beat Washington. No, they lost. They lost to Washington. Washington beat them. That's right. Yep.
I think Raiders only won 1 game since that whole arrest thing happened. Like, they're struggling over there. And who you say they're going to Kansas City? They're on fire. They're going to probably win that game. Yeah. But it's a division game, too. It is a division game. So we got to watch out for that. So maybe Kansas City wins 28-21.
Okay. Put Ben's comment on there.
This one?
Yeah, 35-21.
Yeah.
That seems that's what I'm going. I'm with Ben Adams. I'm with you, my guy. I think Chiefs win. They're going to be doing they'll be doing all that.
Andy
All right.
Reid. I would gotta go for Big Ben. I would go
All
for
right, so
Big
we got
Ben.
another one. So we got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Tennessee Titans. Julio's back. Put that out there. Julio is
Julio
back.
did nothing all year, even when he
I'm
was.
just saying, we have Julio on the field. You got reliable hands there.
Against who again?
They're going against the Jaguars. So
Jacksonville. Tennessee's gonna win. Jags are garbage.
dang, Richie said 29-20, Raiders. Who did you pick? You picked Tennessee, right?
Tennessee.
Right.
They gonna win that game.
You got you. I think that's going to be out.
He said 42.
I think it's going to be out. Damn, 42-10.
Oh man, they gonna destroy them. Watching trash cans. Oh man, Titans 24-14 against the Jazz. Does Jazz even score touchdowns over there in Jacksonville?
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, they got Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones. I don't know why he took the money. He thought he was going to a better situation. I don't know why he left the Lions for the Jags. I don't know what my man was doing. Somebody need to check his temperature because he's bugging.
He was on a Trevor Lawrence hype train, man. He was on a Trevor Lawrence hype train.
All right, so the next one.
Titans 37-21, Gene says.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Y'all think they're going to beat them down? Beat them down.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an upset alert, bro. I honestly think. He said,
You think the Jags are going to beat the Titans?
I think it's going to be an upset. I think, the Jags be winning games they should not be winning. The Texans win games and they shouldn't be winning. You're like, come on, for real? But the Texans beat the Titans.
What would be your upset score then?
My upset score would be late drive because, man, Jaguars do have a good defense. I think people are not. They do have a good defense. I don't think people are,
something today.
Yeah, I don't think it's the offense. The offense sucks, and Trevor Lawrence be throwing mad interceptions and stuff.
Yeah,
so you know what I mean. I say 21-24.
21-24 Jags. Let me look at that. That's a money line right there. You can go hit that money line up. Upset special of the week. Go put your money down on the Jags winning. King said it. Make sure you split proceeds that way.
Yeah. All right, so the next one is going to be the Seattle Seahawks versus the Texans, the Houston Texans. I'm sure. All right, dang, AK, that's messed up, bro. I thought you were my guy. I gotta pick an upset somewhere,
right?
You gotta have an upset somewhere.
So you said what was the game again?
It would be the Seattle Seahawks versus the Houston Texans.
Seattle.
Okay.
I think Russ gets straight. And he gets back, after that embarrassing interception at the end of the game, I think Russ gonna come back with a vengeance and DK gonna go off.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle here. I know that they did lose Jamal Adams for the rest of the season, but he's reliability in coverage. So he's more of like he's more to me. Jamal Adams is more of a linebacker. Would that make sense?
Yes, like a more athletic linebacker.
Yeah, a more athletic linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what did you say on that one?
I'm going Seahawks.
Okay.
Ben says 31-14. I'm going to say Seahawks. I like that. 31-14. 31.
I like AKs. I like 28-14.
I'm going to say 31-17.
31. You gonna give Texans least? They don't even know who the quarterback is.
It's either Taylor or Mills. Rich said. Taylor had a good game the other day.
Didn't he get benched though? He got benched
after having a good game. Then he got benched. Yes, but I'm just saying, like, it's possible that
Oh, okay.
he can do something. You know what I'm saying? He can do something.
Yeah,
As long as they got
Texas.
Cooks, Cooks is a good receiver.
Who?
Cooks,
Oh
Brandon.
yeah, Brandon Cooks. Yeah.
No.
He they put him in a coma. They put him in a coma in Minnesota. He woke up in L.A.
Ah, right.
Shout out to Malcolm Jink.
Shout out to
Birdman
Lance.
says
My God.
Seahawks. Yeah.
Seahawks. Yeah.
You know Birdman. Birdman got to put a twist on everything he did. West Coast.
Seahawks 28-14.
Yeah, I go with AK.
He said
That's my
14
man.
might be nice. Disrespectful.
True.
Disrespectful. The people of Tennessee, I mean from the Texans are not liking that score there. Richie said the Seahawks secondary is bad. He going 28.
They're terrible.
5 Hawks. So they're only winning by a field goal against the Texans.
But the Seahawks just beat 49ers.
That's true. That is true.
So I gotta give them the benefit of the doubt now.
Okay.
All right. So the next one is the New Orleans Saints versus the New York Jets.
Ooh. Now this is one of them tricky ones.
Yeah.
Okay,
mind you, before you say you score, Alvin Kamara practice full participant.
So Alvin's playing. Who's the quarterback?
Alvin will be playing.
Damien?
Y'all dropping in the comments, man. What y'all thinking on this one? So the New Orleans Saints versus the New Jersey Jets. I'm calling them New Jersey.
But who started at quarterback? Is it Simeon or is it what's his name?
I have no clue. I don't know. I mean, it looked like from the looks of it, it said he didn't practice today.
Taysom didn't?
Yeah, Taysom. They gave that man, they gave that man $40 million?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Talk about money.
My man put the ski mask on and everything, said, give me all the money.
All your money. And I don't even start as a quarterback.
I'm a Swiss Army knife.
I think that contract's kind of swayed. Like he gets certain bonuses, marks, for depending on, like he gets paid different when he plays quarterback. He has a different pay rate when he plays tight end. He gets a different pay rate when he plays running back. Like they actually broke it down for what he plays. They pay him for that. That's kind of crazy.
Okay.
For that game.
You pay for him.
That's a good deal, man. Hey, you need to get that.
That's a good deal.
You need to get that agent on board. Ben says 21-17 Jets. Richie says 20-13 Jets.
This is going to be a close game. I think this is going to be a close game.
And we want the Jets to win, too, on the other hand of that.
Exactly. We want the Jets to win. I think this is going to be a close game.
Uncensored says 32-14 Saints.
Oh, you being nice. You gave him 14 points.
The Jets 14 points. They just put 18 on us. They just put 18 on us.
Yeah, the first half we were playing conservative.
It doesn't matter. It's still 18 points. 18 points.
Yeah. Oh no. But the Saints, think about it. Because I think who's out for the year? Is it Marlon Humphrey?
Mm-hmm.
Humphrey, he's out. Not Lattimore. I always get them two confused.
And the way that boy Moore's playing right now, and if they can get back Michael Carter Williams, whatever that boy's name is, they might do something. They might do something.
So
I'm gonna go Jets.
Taysom Hill's starting.
Because Taysom Hill doesn't score that many points if he doesn't get those like rushing touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Saints will put up that many points when he's quarterback. So I'm gonna say that defense, they got like they got a really top flight defensive line there. Defensive end, I think one of them leading in sacks too with Hargrave. So I'm gonna say that they get to Taysom Hill, and the Jets beat these guys 17-10. Jets.
BG, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. I'm going Saints, bro. I'm sorry. So that's an upset. That's your upset. That's your one upset.
That's my upset.
I'm going Saints on this one, B. I'm going Saints on this one, Joe.
Jeez, that's 37-14. Jeez. Just destroy them. I don't want another team beating them worse than we did. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. You know what's crazy is like you think of, and we as fans, we like, man, they should win this game. Man, they should win this game. But it's any given Sunday. Yeah, what up? What up? Yeah. I have a channel.
The links are in the chat.
Yeah, it should be in the chat. So, yo, follow me, my guy. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him to his first 100. He just started.
Yeah, I just started, so
I'm new. So let's get
this. I'm the young bull. I'm the young bull.
Young bull to 100. You know my enemy.
Man. Appreciate you, Mrs. BG31. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So the next one it will be the Atlanta Falcons versus the North Carolina Panthers.
Is Cam still starting for him?
He did get benched. He did.
Yeah, but for who? Who's their backup behind Cam?
I think it's the young bull. Oh no, he's not. He's not there anymore.
Yeah, he hurt.
He hurt. So I think it's Cam. Cam has to start. I think you're right.
So Cam has a bounce back game.
Okay.
Against the Falcons.
Okay.
Division showdown. Carolina wins. Cam had 3 rushing touchdowns. Hoover probably get 2. 35-21.
I'm not doing that. He's saying it with his chest. Look at the confidence in his face. He's got it. All right. I'm going Atlanta here. Hear me out.
Hey.
Hear me out. Atlanta has somewhat weapons, right?
Yes.
And every week.
This is finally doing good.
And every week they play to their opponent. They, you know what I mean? Except the Eagles, we put them in the coffin. We buried them. But ever since then, or Cowboys, they got killed by the Cowboys. But they've won games where I'm thinking they're going to win 2 games this year. I'm going ATL Sade.
24-21 Falcons.
Ben, me and you, bro. Me and you.
You going with that score too?
24-21? No, I'm going 28. I'm going 28-24.
28-24. Okay.
28-24. I think this is going to be a hell of a game. Falcons. I think it's going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah. I think it's going to be good, especially if Cam can bounce back.
Yeah, for sure.
If Cam's not garbage every game, he's just garbage some games. He's not the old Cam for sure. Ever since he got weird, I don't know what he got too much.
Yeah, it's the dreads. It's the dreads.
Yeah. Sub up Backyard Birds podcast too, my guy.
For sure.
Hey, make sure you guys hit this network too. We are on the road to 200. We got 164 subscribers. We need to get the remaining 36 on the network to get that 200, baby. So make sure you sub that up as well since you guys are in the subbing mood.
Okay. Now, all right, put on AK.
PJ Walker. He said PJ Walker's playing.
PJ Walker's playing?
He's starting for the Panthers.
Atlanta's winning. Period.
Why are you saying like you're going to say you're going to change your pick? You're like
no. Atlanta. I'm sticking with Atlanta. I already knew Atlanta was going to win. Cam or no Cam, Atlanta wins.
Cam, no Cam, Atlanta. Uncensored says 38-21 Atlanta.
Okay,
that's good. That's pretty good. Wasn't that? Yeah, we did the Dallas one, Jada.
Yeah, we did the one.
So late. What are you going with in that one? Because that is, I will do this one for anybody that wants to put that score out there. Because
yeah. Y'all get back to the comments on this one. I'm me personally, Cowboys. I think Cowboys is just they're gonna be too much for Washington.
And I want the division, so I'm saying Washington. But they both get banged up. Somebody leave it in a wheelchair. No, I'm just like. Oh man, who you got, Jadis? Is Calvin really returning next season?
I haven't heard anything. I
I
know
don't
he took
know.
a mental break.
That would be a guy that if we can squeeze away from Atlanta to bring him with Devontae Smith to even bring that more of that Alabama culture to our receiving core, go
That'd be
scoop up
dope.
Ridley. That
That'd be
you know
dope.
that'd be they'll be so wide open all the time because they're both route running specialists. You know what I'm saying? Put them on the same side. You have two just flip flopping, just breaking ankles out there, breaking ankles. Everybody be wide open over there.
Right.
Actually, that is a nice move, man. I want Calvin Ridley. What up, Lawrence Singleton?
You're
He says 24-17 Falcons. So no one's on my side. No one thinks
Ooh, man,
that the
that's why I
Panthers
said I was like, "Are you
game.
sure that
No
you?"
one. No one's gonna be with Birdman.
Man, y'all make man. Y'all about to make BG turn into the Hulk, bro.
Hey, no problem, my guy. Like
No,
I
no,
said, check
thank
me out
you.
every
Thank you for
Wednesday,
joining.
my guy. Every
Thank you for
Wednesday.
joining, man. We have
Thank
me
you
and
for
BG,
joining.
man. It's funny. Me and BG, we be texting. We be texting and we go back on Twitter and then we go back and forth, back and forth. What we gonna talk about, what we gonna do. So for you to say that, bro, that means a lot to us. Thank you. Facts. The cape did fall off.
Right?
uh,
That PG replacing Cam. Yeah. I don't even care. I don't even care if Cam's playing or not. I think the Panthers are gonna upset the Falcons.
he is sticking with his gun, guys. He
I'm
is
sticking with it. No change in my mind.
Hey,
No change in my mind.
hey.
He says, I'm not sure, but will be a high scoring game, right?
For sure.
We go Washington 28-24, Dallas 35.
Ooh, so this is gonna be a close. You think it's gonna be close?
That's
Close,
pretty good.
close.
That's pretty
pretty
good.
close.
Yeah. Dallas. So we got two Washingtons, two Dallases.
Okay.
I want Godwin or Adams. Yeah, but let's
Who
get
you telling?
realistic. I don't really
Who
think
you
we want to
telling?
spend that kind of money on a receiver.
We should have drafted Godwin in the first place.
But I wouldn't mind Devontae Adams though, for real. He's the best receiver in
Yeah,
the
we
game.
gonna break the bank for him though. We gotta break
We
the
gotta
bank.
break that bank.
Mm-hmm.
But Howie can put it all in the sign-in bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like there's ways to maneuver that too as well.
Yeah.
If Howie's smart. I
This
wonder
is the
why is
comment
it
for
that some
you.
people don't want it in a bonus as opposed to over the career? Is it just because you don't want it up front, all up front? You want a bigger chunk of it throughout the
Well,
duration?
it just depends on how the cap hits of the year, and then you can fit everybody else into the cap for that year. So it just depends. That's what Tom Brady did. That's what. Oh, he took a pay cut. Man, Tom Brady was getting bread. He was
Yeah.
getting broken office every time he went to the damn front office. Yeah,
Yeah.
with that. He ain't take no damn pay cut.
That says 29-24 Cowboys. This is hard to pick. I want to 60, but I'm going for Washington right if we
Oh,
get
for sure, bro.
no. Right? Yeah. So I think we slide automatically. Well, I think it matters too, like that Saints game, the Niners game.
Niners is the
If
biggest
they
one
if
because
they
they have a
lose,
game over us.
well,
They
they got
beat us week 2. They have a game over
well,
us.
they just have the tiebreaker over us, right?
Yes, they will have a tiebreaker over us.
Yeah.
So if they lose, we get pushed down a little bit. But if we keep on winning, we go up.
No.
Well, they play Cincinnati. I believe they play Cincinnati. For my wife said.
We're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting how that breaks down. Because I heard that long as Washington lose, we at least get to 7, but we could slide into the 6, depending on who else loses.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say Washington. And say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. But I want that 6 or 7 seed. But listen, Jadis, if you go for Washington and they win, you're looking bigger than the 6 and 7 seed. You want Washington to win because you're looking for the Cowboys to collapse, and we could be playing the Cowboys for that division championship week 17.
Week 17.
That's what I'm going for. He says
Can
Alabama.
you imagine that? Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine.
Dang. Yes, he's worth it. That means he would drop to like the 3rd round. I would definitely scoop up Mechie.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Facts.
definitely, yes.
Facts.
He'll be a 4th round pick now.
And if you can even double dip on him, I'll get Williams in like the 1st or 2nd. Because Williams better than Mechie.
True.
I can't talk about Dallas. Watch a football game. I can't stand either team. I'm rooting for Dallas, but I can't. Mechie's a beast. Yes, he is. I would throw a fourth or a fifth. Huh. Yeah, for sure. With a torn ACL this late in the season, you're looking at what? Those are year-long injuries.
Yeah.
So
11 months, 11, 12 months.
So he wouldn't even be back.
Depending on how he heals, maybe 10. You never know. Let's go to the next game. So we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns.
Ooh, man. The battle of the two running teams. You got two awesome running backs in Cleveland. And then you got Lamar Jackson and them guys. Huh. Well, Lamar only lost, 3 games this year? That was his 4th game he lost?
Yeah, I believe so.
So they're 8-4. What's Cleveland record?
They are 8. Yes, they are. They're 8-4.
And then Cleveland's what?
Cleveland is 6-6. They're 500.
Mm.
And to clear our record, we're 6-7. So the Philadelphia is 6-7.
Yeah. So who's at home?
We have at home Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Shout out to Cleveland.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that. Yeah, LaRaven Clark got signed.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later, though. We're going to talk about that later, man.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. He says Ravens 24-17.
That's a good score. You know why? Because Cleveland's defense is like low-key good. And what I mean by low-key is I'm talking about the secondary. Their front 7, nasty. They're nasty. I got to give it to them. But their back can keep it down, and I think they might be able to handle Lamar.
But Bateman.
So I think this game is going to be the game of the field goals.
And you said it's in Cleveland?
It's in Cleveland.
I'm going to go another upset here then.
Uh-oh.
In Cleveland, right? Baker Mahomes Mayfield is going to drop bombs to Laundry and Tubbs and Hunt. Is Hunt still playing?
Yeah, he's back. Yeah.
Tubbs and Hunt are going to run over 220 yards against the Baltimore Ravens, and they're going to win from a score of 24-17.
Say it with your chest.
24-17.
Hey, there you go. There you go. There you have it.
Browns.
There you go. No. Sorry, Richie. I
am a USC fan. I want London. You're right. So I said Williams, but Williams if we don't get London.
No.
I think he'll fit our offense so perfectly. That's that big body receiver we need. It's Drake London from USC, baby. The U. I'm down with it. I'm so down with it.
Can't do it. So we got the next one. The new
back
Jersey
Browns too.
Giants versus.
You say who you're taking?
Oh, I didn't say. My bad. I'm just going ahead. I'm gonna go Browns because they're gonna be a running team.
Ooh, that's a close game, Richie. 21-20 Ravens.
Yeah. I'm gonna go because it's gonna be a ground game. It's cold. It's cold in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna run the ball. You're gonna pound the rock. Pound the rock.
So Backyard says 27-24 Browns. Jadis wants to give me the Ravens, he says.
Okay.
Grant's like BJ. No, I didn't forget. I did forget for a second, but I didn't forget. Drake London's the pick. Give me
the Browns. Say it with your chest.
Yeah, I'm going to holler at them. I got their number. I'll holler at them. See if they want to come on the show once. That'd be cool.
So we got the next one. We got Giants, the New York Giants versus The LA Chargers.
New York Giants versus the LA Chargers.
Yeah.
Well, we already know who's winning that game.
Chargers winning that game.
Chargers going to beat the Giants' brakes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. But Chargers are going to win by a lot. They're going to win like freaking 31-7.
Right. He said, I don't know. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. He's talking about the last game. I was like, what you mean you don't know?
Lily Brooks. Lindsay Aub. So what's the VOA part?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about on that one.
There's more. There's a couple of them. There's those two. And there's another one up here. I don't know what VOA means. Can you let us know what the VOA means?
Yeah, let us know what that is. I don't know what that is. Sorry, guys.
Here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys. Woo! He says Chargers 31-14.
I agree with that. I agree with Ben on that one.
A closer game?
No. It might be more than that. I think whoever y'all got on that, y'all got fantasy, just put everybody on the Chargers. Put them in.
Yeah, like all right. You got any team that does it.
I said 34-21. Yeah, you're being nice. You're giving them 21 points.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Nice. That's nice. Y'all being generous.
That's a nice game for the Giants, man.
Ooh, that's right. Williams and Harris got COVID.
What? Are those who are they?
Mike Williams is wide receiver, and then Chris Harris, the DB, the corner.
Oh yeah, man, that's a big deal, Mike. Well, Mike Williams is kind of a big deal, but they have that.
No, but I don't even think they're going to even have Keenan Allen because he still has COVID too.
What?
Thinking about it now, hold on, let me check because he's on my fantasy.
Don't say
he has COVID-19 written on his jump. Yeah, bro.
They all got COVID.
Yeah.
If they don't have Williams or Allen, then I might have to do my pick. No, I think even without them two, they got some big. They still got Cooks, that other tight end that scored a touchdown on us, that big dude Farrell or whatever his name is. I'm still gonna go with. Without those two though, I have to go a lower score like 21-10 Chargers. 21-10 Chargers. It's like no. Yeah, no elephants in the night. That story.
That has nothing to do with us. We ain't talking about it. And I have no clue what happened, so I'm staying out of it.
31-10 for you, BG. Well, what now that you just told me that Keenan Allen and Williams isn't going to play, I have to drop that score to like 21-10 Chargers.
Yeah,
take a whole 10 points off.
Right.
Oh, Voice of America. Oh, so that must be some foreign people. What up to you guys? Shout out to wherever you at. Hopefully,
Thank you.
I did tag this video to a couple of foreign countries too on Twitter. So maybe that's where they came.
Shout out, yo. Y'all see this face? Y'all see his face?
Worldwide.
You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying? Just two hungry brothers. We just try to do our thing. King Fajon, do you think we'll get Russ? So I did get a little bit of an inkling. I'm gonna drop a gem. I was gonna drop a gem on mine, but I'm gonna drop a gem today. Now, if the opportunity is there and he'll waive the clause, I believe Russell Wilson will become an Eagle. But you would have to understand the contract situation. He might have to take a pay cut because the Eagles are trying to go a different direction from what my sources told me. So it's like a high high possibility, like low, not even high. I say medium low
So
possibility.
you're saying like 40% chance,
I'm like 30% chance.
30% chance. All
Yeah,
right.
but I will never say never because my boy, that's an agent, he told me Howie Roseman is the most probably one of the craziest GMs he's ever met. He said that dude. He said around draft time, around trade time, that dude stays on the phone and he is sniffing around anything. He don't care. So, but the one that really hurt me the most, man, was Allen Robinson. I thought he was going to be an Eagle this year. That trade was in our hands for 4 years, 40, I think it was like $45, $46 million, that it was in our hands. And they said no. Man.
I don't really think we need to even like put no big money in our receivers though.
Well, not because he still had to get paid. So think about it though. He's getting paid. I think it was like 8. He's getting paid like 7. I don't know. He's more than that. 12, 11. He has 12, 11. We have like 20, 24, 28, somewhere around that range of and then that's half of it.
And did you
Because
see?
he played half of the season. I just thought that trade was going to be in the books. I thought it was right there. It was right there, man.
It'd been nice though. It'd been nice to have him over here.
Yeah.
But and I don't even want Russell Wilson. Like I don't.
I don't want Russell Wilson either.
Like 0%. Like 0%. Like use the money and build this defense and the rest of our team. You know, Jalen Hurts not that bad, guys. And we're gonna show you a little clip a little bit in a little bit.
Yep.
So we get over there. We're gonna show you guys a little clip.
Yep. All right, so let's get through these games. All right, so let's go. The Detroit Lions versus the Denver Broncos.
Is that Fromm might be the starter for the Giants this weekend?
Oh, y'all, that's terrible. Yeah.
So maybe I can keep my score 31. If Fromm's starting,
right,
I can keep the score the way it was, 31-10. Yeah.
Did you hear me on that one?
Which one?
Detroit Lions, the 1-win Detroit Lions.
They got a tie.
10-1.
Put some respect on the Detroit Lions.
Hey, no. First of all, they're the only team I know that has 3 wins, and it's week 14 in the damn season. That's the most craziest thing I've ever seen. You're 1-10-1. 1-10-1. That's crazy to me.
That is crazy.
That's crazy to me. But yeah, going against the Denver Broncos at 6-6, 500. No, we ain't getting DK. That's not happening because he wants a lot of money.
Who did the Lions just beat somebody good though, didn't they?
Beat the Vikings.
The Vikings. And I think they get their second win of the season.
Say it with your chest.
The Lions get their second win of the season, beating them Broncos by running Swift to the ground. And my boy from USC, Rod St. Brown, is going to have 2 touchdowns. So I'm going to say the Lions win 28-24.
I'm going Broncos. I'm going Denver. Sorry. Going Denver. We got off track.
They just got Broncos.
Yeah, it is the Broncos.
Yeah, the Russ is on top of it, that's for sure. He said Lions 21-20. Yes, Ben. You're on my team this time, my guy.
Okay.
Woo!
All right. Okay.
Yo, that. What up?
What up? I really like your logo, man. I think that's fire.
That is super fire.
That was fire, bro. Richie Mack said Broncos. See with me.
24. Oh, I didn't go for
I'm
Broncos.
telling you right now, bro. Broncos.
Oh, you got my score, but with the Broncos. Okay.
They smacked. They only better get smacked in the melon. Sorry.
You think so? They might be on fire now. When you get, cause you got to think they were losing.
Bro, did you see the way
they got a tie?
celebrated?
Good. And then after the tie, they got a win.
Did you see how they celebrated? They celebrated like they won a championship game. The coach was damn near crying. Act like you've been here before.
They haven't. That was a Super Bowl, bro. They probably thought they were going to go 0-14 or 0-16-1.
But this ain't the only season they went 0-16 or 0-17. Ain't the first season. They've done this plenty of times.
Yeah, that's true. They are the Lions. Man, it's killing their hopes up. Yeah, game is in Denver too. Ooh,
Yeah, Denver's winning.
they might.
You know them dome games? Nah, man. Dome teams can't play
Let's go,
outside.
Lions. Show them that you guys can win 2 in a row, Lions. Show them.
Going, yo.
24-21
Lions. Hit that fly zone. You know what I mean? Appreciate the support. And go follow my man BG31. Y'all know what it is, man. He put this thing all together. You know what I'm saying? We got the circus coming out here. We got so many acts. Y'all don't even know.
Right?
We got another one. So Buffalo Bills versus the Super Bowl champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Richie, what are you saying? Is he out? Because that's a whole nother story too. If Swift's not playing,
Swift playing? Broncos 28. I saw that. Facts. Yeah, look at it. They act like they won the Super Bowl.
If Swift's not playing, then I got to change my pick.
I think. I don't know, man. I'll have to check that out.
We're gonna check that out. If it's play, we kick it and keep it. If Swift's not playing, then I'm gonna change it to the Broncos too. But if he's playing, I got the Lions. It's the Broncos 28-17. I saw that. They moved on like Super Bowl, right? Oh, he rooted from last week. No more since they got that W. So you said the Bucs playing who?
Bucks versus the Buffalo Bills.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Is that the game of the week? Ooh.
No, I don't know. It's a 225 game. It's a 225 game.
I didn't even like neither one, but I watched that game right there. That'd be I'ma say let's give it to the young buck. Let's go Bills.
Okay.
Bills 35-31.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm going Bills. I'm gonna go Bills too. I'm gonna go Bills because I think they're upset about losing to the Patriots the way they did last week.
Well, the Patriots dogs right now.
24-28.
It's in Tampa though. Ooh. Yeah, I still got the upset special with the Bills. They're gonna beat them.
Now everybody going Bills.
Yeah, Bills upset.
Yeah, gotta go Bills, bro.
31-23, Richie.
I just think they're gonna come out. I just think they're gonna come out with vengeance. Like
even Jay,
this is me though.
Yeah, I think I can see that happening. The Bills gonna come and play, and I think the Bucks probably think they're too far ahead.
Right, and then the next one would be 49ers versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
49ers versus the Bengals. They just lost to the Seahawks.
And Bengals just lost to San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers. Dang. Bills are 7-5, guys.
And Bengals are
7-5.
Ooh, they're both 7-5.
No. Sorry, the Niners are 6-6. Niners are 6-6. Bengals are 7-5.
Bengals.
I'm with you, Jay. I'm going Niners.
Bengals gonna win this game. Sorry, CG, my guy. I know you're a Niners fan, but the Bengals are gonna win this game.
Yo, shout out to CGB. I be liking all your tweets, brother. I'm sorry, man. I know you're in a group with a whole bunch of Eagle fans, so you know. Yeah, I'm going Niners.
Ben says 24-20 Niners.
Ben, you know what's up, Ben. I'm gonna have to go with Niners in that one.
Richie says 31-31 OT tie.
But because think about it. The Burrow, I think he dislocated his pinky.
Burrow not playing?
I'm not sure, but that's going to affect him because that's his throwing arm. I think it's a throwing hand. I'm sorry, hand.
If Burrows don't play, then I got the Niners.
I think he plays. I just think he has a dislocated pinky. I think he plays. Yeah, we do need San Fran to lose though.
So let's go. Bengals win. Mixon has 150 yards rushing.
Okay.
And they win 24-14.
Sounds like a fair score. That one's up in the air, man. That one's definitely up in the air. Tampa is 6-0. Oh, well, no. Hey, records are meant to be broken.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting it's the 8th seed. They're not. They're 7th.
They're 7th right now.
Oh, you're saying like because we're in the 8th seed? No, we're in the 9th seed right now.
We're a wild card. We're in the hunt. I'm sorry, we're in the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need San Francisco to lose. So let's go Bengals. Woo! Go 5.
So then the next one will be the Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. We already know this one. This one's going to
Packers and a blowout, 35-10.
Yeah, sorry. So that's Sunday Night Football. That's Sunday Night Football that Packers and Bears won. And then last but not least will be Monday Night Football. This is actually, I think this is going to be a good game. NFC West, Clash of the Titans type thing. LA Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals. The team up the street.
Ooh, Rams versus Cardinals.
Yeah, so I think this is actually going to be a good one. I'm going to have to go. I'm going Cardinals. I'm going Cardinals on this one.
I'm gonna go Cardinals too. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Yeah, gotta go Cardinals on that one.
But that's gonna be a close game though. I'm gonna go like Cardinals 28. Wait. 31-28 Cardinals.
I'm going Cardinals 35-28.
35-28. Okay. Ben had 35-31.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Rams, though. You got the Rams winning.
So there's 10 and 2. It's going to be 11. To give me the Cardinals. Yes. Jadis. Nice, man. That's a nice slate of games, man. That Cardinals Monday night game and that Tampa Bay Bills game are 2 games. And the Dallas Washington game. Those will be the 3 games I look forward to the most seeing.
I'm telling you, this is a good week of football. This is something where you just sit back and you relax, let other teams beat on each other, and then hope for the best, and let the Philadelphia Eagles find out where to go from there. And when we mean where to go, we mean going up. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Going up.
Facts. Let's see here.
I hope he does. I hope he is. He's on my fantasy.
Who? Zach?
He's on my fantasy. You know what's crazy? I was wearing his jersey yesterday, and I caught myself. I was like, why do I have a Zach Ertz jersey? So, yeah. Let's see. Brianna Robinson, voice of H.
For your information.
Okay, my bad. Say with your chest, my bad.
See that Rocky? That's the Eagles right there in the middle. The Rocky. Taking down the Russian. We are inside of Rocky mode right now. The Birds need to be training all next week, getting ready to go against the showdown versus the Titans, man. And that's the rest of the NFC East, man. But I did want to show you guys talk about the quarterback situation. I just want to show you this. I was just looking at this when I was doing my Pro Bowl votes, and how everybody's like Jalen Hurts. You know, he commits so many turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy who only has 8 interceptions, by the way. Let's just take a look at the stats in, the turnover ratio for a lot of these big quarterbacks here in the league here. And don't mind my sloppy editing, but let's look at it right here. You got the top there. You got Tom Brady with 3,700 yards, almost 3,800. He has 10 interceptions, 35 touchdowns. And these are all quarterbacks with the same amount of interceptions or more interceptions than Jalen Hurts this season. So you got David Carr. He has 9 interceptions, 17 touchdowns. You got Matthew Stafford with 9 interceptions, 30 touchdowns. You got Herbert with 11 interceptions, 27 touchdowns. You got Patty Mahomes with 12 interceptions, only 25 touchdowns. You got Josh Allen with 10 touchdowns with 26 interceptions. You got the Cowboy, Dak Prescott, tied with 8 touchdowns, 23 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Who was that last one over there? Oh, Joe Burrow has 14 interceptions with 23 touchdowns. We got Matt Ryan with 11 interceptions to 16 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, 13 interceptions, 16 touchdowns. Matt Jones, 16 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. You got Tyler Heineke, 18 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. You got Tannehill with, what was that, 13 interceptions, 14 touchdowns. And then you got Jimmy G with 8 interceptions to 15 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, 8 interceptions to 12 touchdowns. And then 10 interceptions to 9 touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. And you see, that don't even add Jalen's pass rush yards, too. If you look at it, he'll be at 31. That will put him around, right there around the Dak area. But if you got to add theirs, too. So just to show that's a lot of quarterbacks.
Right. But what's really crazy, though, what you say this, though, bro? Imagine all the touchdowns that one got called back.
Right.
For Jalen. You know what I mean? I think he's had like 12.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's insane, man. It's insane. He hurts opponent teams with his legs. You know what I mean? He's scrambling, making sure that, he's, like, for instance, like this Jets game, MINSHEW did his thing. I got to give it to MINSHEW. He did his thing. But there's a difference, though. I will say this is one difference. MINSHEW was very efficient, very accurate, and he knew where he wanted to put the ball at. And he did a good job doing that. And then, as you see, as soon as that happened, man, who shows up? The $48 million man by the name of Dallas Goedert. He showed out. And he showed out to the point where he got the ball and he was a monster with it. He wasn't going to get tackled. He wasn't going to, he was getting into that. He was going to get a TD. He was getting into that end zone. So that's one thing I definitely want to see that. And Quez Walken, man, that man, he balled out. He made sure he told, hey, I want the ball. Give me the ball. But think about it, though. This is also a terrible Jets defense. So, but I do want to give credit to MINSHEW. So I just wanted to say my piece because everybody was asking me the MINSHEW and Jalen talk and what was my opinion about it. I still say you stick with Jalen. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He's the captain of the ship. It was nice to see MINSHEW steer it a little bit, and he was, like I said, he was really efficient, and he picked them apart. I just didn't like Nick. I like Nick Sirianni's play calling in the first half, but the second half, I didn't care for it. He was too conservative. He wanted to be, we're not going to run up the score. We're going to keep him at a minimum. Like, bro, come on, man. We should have beat the Jets. I wanted to see a massacre. I wanted to see a Freddie versus Jason going into the room, making a mess.
Would you agree, though, that the same critiques on throwing the ball that MINSHEW had, that Jalen Hurts had, MINSHEW had some of them too, like the underthrown balls. You know what I'm saying? Like he threw, like all his touchdowns were underthrown. where and then that one to Quez was really underthrown, where he had to literally come back to catch it and go upfield with it.
But we can't nitpick like
They
that.
do it to Jalen.
I get you, but we can't nitpick like that because those
This
plays
guy,
were
they like
being,
this
but
guy
those plays were being
free.
made. Those plays were being made. So we can't nitpick like that. We nitpick when Jalen misses a throw or a throw should have been a little bit shorter and the play doesn't happen. I think that's what I see from my point of view. But I mean, but you are a number one fan of Jalen, so I
Yeah.
understand that, and so am I. I'm a fan of Jalen as well.
My
I
just like,
just think he needs to improve,
oh yeah,
and that's fine. And I'm giving him time. MINSHEW, I just at right now when it comes to arm and comes to being more efficient, he's better than that than Jalen. He doesn't bring that element of using his legs. But one thing I have to say, well, one thing I must have to say though, when he played for the Jaguars, he had up and down. The problem is though, MINSHEW was behind a real offensive line. that's the big kicker. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, we don't know behind closed doors. Is it the play calling for MINSHEW or is it play calling? You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of elements to the game we don't know.
The play calling was different. They did a lot more under center. You know what I'm saying? And they schemed open the receivers a lot better. And this is just part of the development of Nick Sirianni. After he knows that he has a running team, he's able to scheme these guys open a little bit better now that the running game's at full force. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where these guys were all wide open. Like I didn't really see too many passes he complete. He only had 25 passes. I didn't see too many of them that were contested.
He was like, I think, but the first half, I think he was 16 for 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
That but the Jets defense is terrible. So
yeah. I'm just saying, if the guy went out there and lit it up for 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, threw a couple of deep bombs or something like that, I think that would be more reason to even think anything about it. But the fact that he gained management, I think all passes were 10 yards, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where there weren't no real deep passes. I think he only had 20-yard passes that game. And I'm not hating on Minshew. Like I said, he did his job. He went there.
Nobody's saying that.
With our quarterback, he looked good doing it. But I'm just saying, those same slights that people give Jalen when he is throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? If they act like we passed the ball so much more. We didn't pass the ball more. Since we started 5 games ago, we've been getting that 20 to 25 range passes per game for anybody that's playing quarterback for our team. And the 40 rushes. We still have 40 rushes, but those 40 rushes didn't equal. This is the first game out of the 5. The 40 rushes did not equal, 250 yards rushing. It only equaled 180, 190 yards rushing this guy. So you've seen how
I'm crazy like that.
So for 41 rushes, you look for that 250 mark. I think personally, A, Jalen would have hit all those passes that Minshew did. I'm just saying. And B, we would have had a lot more rushing yards against them, and the score probably looked a little different if Jalen played.
Gotcha.
What do you think? If Jalen played, what do you think will be the difference of the game?
The running game. The running game would have been a lot more explosive. Jalen, because the zone read works a lot better with Jalen because it's you don't know if he is going to keep it. He's going to keep it and take off, and then a lot of defenses play one scheme where they're playing a quarterback. Quarterback spy? So you're bringing a different element than what MINSHEW is bringing. They were mostly sitting in cover 2 from what I've seen. They brought heat at times, but we just had such a good offensive line, it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And with fun fact of the game though, did Wilson take a hit from Josh Sweat? Damn! Oh my goodness, that was a hit.
He murked him.
I thought, that was a hit. Another key thing about that game was I did see a lot of. Okay, so I understood. So I'll put 2 and 2 together, and then I'll finish it. So number one, I did see that Devontae got less snaps than regular. I did see that, but we need to put in the factor that Devontae was sick this past week, so he didn't. Every week is a different game plan. You have different plays, so he probably wasn't into those plays where he's supposed to be because he wasn't at practice a week. Mm-hmm. So I definitely want to clear that up. The screen pass to Jalen Reagor. My goodness, kid, can you make a move? We need something like you're supposed to be explosive, man. And then on top of that, where is Jalen Reagor's team at? Like, where's his people that does communication? They need to bigger him. They need to big him up. They need to lift him up. They need to give him support in this city because I feel like this kid is lost. It's sad, man. It's sad. I feel like this kid, because we all know he's gonna be
dad doesn't make it any better because I think his dad probably blames.
His dad makes it worse. His dad
blames everybody but him. He don't say, son, you need to work hard and stop BSing and get out there and handle your business. He's probably like, the coach is not using you right. The coach is not giving you enough play time, not giving you enough snaps. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing, as opposed to like helping them out and be like, hey, man, you really need to just forget about everything. Take a deep breath, take a step back, look at your situation. You're about to lose a golden opportunity.
Well, he'll be on the bench next year. Then after that, he'll be on to another team. He won't be. I don't see no future for him here in Philadelphia.
Jay said, what's your reaction to Gardner's throwing 2 touchdowns to Dallas Goedert? And also,
they finally schemed him out.
Yeah.
You finally got your $40 million tight end wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, BG just hit that. Like, they ran different formations for certain wide receivers. That was the thing that irritated me, like, because I felt like Devontae didn't even get involved. Like, where we're going to have a game where our 1-2 punch tight end wide receiver are going to, and then our running back are going to have impactful games. I'm still waiting on that. I'm still waiting on Miles. I'm still waiting on, I've seen Devontae, but I'm ready to see, hey, Nick, Steichen, hey, listen, we got these 3 weapons. You know what I mean? This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to scheme them out. This is we're going to get the ball in our best playmakers' hands, and they're going to make a play. That's what I'm waiting for. I am so waiting for that.
The closest game I think that I've seen would be like that. Let me see. Would be that one. The Saints game when Jalen went for 147 and 69 yards rushing with 3 touchdowns. But Dallas and Devontae both had 62 yards, but we ran for 232 yards.
Right.
That'd probably be the closest game to that we've had. And that's not even that great. Then it says short is short, no matter if it plays were made or not. That's true. I give you that one.
Most definitely.
Miami to win the trade, they got 6th pick in exchange for the 12th. And it is the 14th now. Wow. It's already made up to the 14th pick. That's not good. Yeah. We're going to end up with 3 first-round picks that's going to be like 15, 16, and 19.
Right.
Which is still, hey, 3 first-round picks is 3 first-round picks.
But excuse me, you're probably going to end up trading one of them to get out to collect more picks.
So. I don't think they should. I think
they will. They will. You know how we will.
Or package 2 to go up higher.
You know how we will.
But I think we need 3 bona fide first-round studs on our team.
We do, but I'm not putting past Howie though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure everybody in the comments know they wouldn't put that past Howie either.
Yeah, I wouldn't put nothing past Howie.
When my man showed up with the aviators and the Tom Cruise Top Gun jacket, son, I was dying. I was out of the. Oh man, that was funny, B. Man, that was funny. And then after the game, he kept on shaking his dad. He is really Uncle Rico, bro.
He said, "Go back to that." What? Yeah, I on my stream yesterday, I went through all these. We got a bunch of them back here, but yeah, he said the Falcons game. Where is the Falcons? That's the Falcons game. So yeah, now the Falcons game he scored 23. Is that what he said? The Falcons game? Yeah, the Falcons game he went 27 for 264, 3 touchdowns, 64 yards. So he totaled 20. And see, that's the biggest thing I think a lot of people don't realize with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts produces a lot of total yards, period. Like, we rush for
All
100,
purpose.
100 all-purpose yards. Yeah, that's what he keys. And I guess I'll go quick through. I did this on my stream last night if you guys want to check it out, but we go real fast. This was Gardner Minshew's game. 20 for 25, 242, 2 touchdowns, 411. He had 253 total yards with 2 touchdowns.
That's a clean game, bro. I got to give it to my man. That was really clean.
So we go to Broncos game. 16 for 23, 178, 2 touchdowns, 55 yards rushing.
And 2
Oh, yeah.
interceptions.
That was the other key I wanted you guys to look at. When Gardner was in, we went rush for 185. And then when Hurts in this game, our total rushing was 214 with Devontae Smith getting 2 touchdowns. This game, we had 246 with 4 touchdowns on the ground. That was the Lions game. He went 9 for 14, 103, 71 yards rushing.
Right.
And then we got the Panthers, 22 for 37, 264, 2 touchdowns, 30 yards rushing. 91 yards rushing that game. That wasn't very good rushing wise.
Yeah.
See the games where Jalen has more. The Falcons, we already seen that one. And then So yeah.
So this, the stats are, it's facts. Mm-hmm. And from what Jalen brings to the table to what Minshew brings to the table. So, at the end of the day, though, man, like I just want to win. And I just hope that Jalen keeps on pace on what he's got to do and not worry about, checking his back pocket to see if his wallet is stolen yet.
Yeah. And I just think,
yes, sir. We'll be on every Wednesday night.
The biggest part that I liked hearing in the press conferences was that Miles Sanders, when he was like, it was a little bit harder to run with Minshew at quarterback. Even though he got 194, he just says that Jalen's presence makes it easier for the running backs to gain more yards. Because the linebacker has to account for him keeping the ball too.
That spy, bro. That when you have that spy on that quarterback, it just brings a different element to the game where, that linebacker has to stay on that quarterback because that quarterback is athletic and is going to take him out of the play where the running back has a little bit of space to open, to open up the field.
What up, my guy? How you doing?
Yes, sir.
If he's healthy, if not, put Minshew in. He's a good backup. Fact. To be honest, that's the next thing. Do you think we should keep Minshew as our backup long term? Like, I know Minshew wants to start somewhere else.
Yeah.
I know he does.
He came here to start, to have competition.
It is Minshew, and he might not get that opportunity to start somewhere else. So if he doesn't, are we keeping him long term? You resign?
I think so.
3-year track, at least.
I think so. I think because Howie, Jeffrey, they understand the backup quarterback role. We won a Super Bowl because of that. And I think the system and the scheme and the way that quarterback room is, where you heard what Minshew said. Minshew said Jalen's a great teammate. We both bring the fire into the room and we keep the competition good but friendly, and we have respect for each other. That's the type of quarterback room you want. You don't want him to be like, he's good and I'm gonna stay.
I'm not here to mention nobody.
You know what I mean? Like that's what you want. That's the type of quarterback room that you want. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's good, man. I think it's to the point where the competition, because what does Nick always scream about? Competition.
Mm-hmm.
And our front office knows the valuable to bring in a good backup quarterback to the city of Philadelphia. He'll be the unsung hero, just like Jeff Garcia, Michael Vick, Nick Foles. Nick Foles will never have to buy a beer in Philadelphia ever in his life. So,
Ever. Y'all remember when I was in Philly my first time and I had 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Right, exactly.
And then to turn around, I left and I came back to you guys to
y'all
help you out one more time, and I got that Super Bowl for y'all.
Thanks.
I don't want to hear nothing about me not being great in Philadelphia. But he got a statue, so that's always going to be there. So,
yep.
Richie,
they keep on moving it though, which is weird. That's a Philly thing. We always move statues everywhere. I'll never get that.
will the Eagles ever have another B. Westbrook style receiver at running back that can line up inside? I think we got one. I think that's
Gainwell.
Kenny Gainwell.
Yeah,
I really think they learn how to use 3 running backs on the field.
Okay,
but Gainwell in the slot, Howard and West and Sanders in the backup. All 3 of them in the same formation with Devontae Smith.
I need one thing from Gainwell. I need you to catch the ball when it's first thrown to you, not this. No, I need you to catch the ball right away.
That was Minshew's fault.
Man,
that pass also behind Gainwell.
Goodness,
talk about good passes from Mr. Minshew.
He did that like 2 weeks in a row, just double catching the ball. Catch the ball, catch the damn ball.
USFL, huh?
Hey, y'all,
he could start. He could start there for sure. He'll be a beast. Yeah, I heard because here in Alabama we got a new stadium right across from my job, and UAB plays there, but they're gonna have the World Games there. But they're also, they said that new football league, that USFL league, their team in Alabama's gonna be starting up, so they're gonna definitely be playing games there. So I'm looking forward to that. Gonna be going nice to go some games. It's literally like right across the street from my job. I'm bringing
watch. Y'all about to see the running back. You about to see the running back right here.
Right, I told these guys I'll go out of retirement. Man, I went to the semi-pro team like a couple of years back. I was like, hey guys, I want to play, and they're like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 40. And they're like, well, our cutoff's 38. So I'm like, what? If I want to play football, you need to let me play. Let me try out. Let me show you something. And then Trent Richardson, I seen him at my job, and he was talking about go try out for his little Mexican league they have. And they had tryouts here in Birmingham probably like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
And still playing overseas?
It's in Mexico, but I guess they play games in like Florida. And
okay.
Mexico.
Last time I seen him, I played in his flag football tournament in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
It was for $50,000. He won. His team won. He had an awesome team.
Was he still running fast?
Oh, man.
Big. He's not even really that big. Like,
nah, he's not that big because I'm bigger than him.
I thought
I'm bigger than him.
Bigger. Like his legs and stuff. He was
catching stuff out of the backfield, but you could tell he played. And then we had a couple of guys on our team that played U of A, but they weren't as good as him. But yeah, he still got it. It's not for the pros. You think Reese gave it played? Oh, okay.
Who is that?
He said, "Do you think Steichen gets a game to play? Do you think going to play a game in the future or maybe at the end of the year?" Reed Sinek?
I don't even know who Reed Sinek is.
Oh, I thought he was talking about. I don't know who that is. I thought he was talking about somebody else.
We'll get better clarification on that, Jadis. We're kind of confused up here, but we're gonna come back. We can circle back around to your comment. I know you're gonna clear it up for me. Thanks. Philadelphia Stars, right? He can play for them. We do be having them backups, man.
You got to.
Minshew is like Ryan. Yeah, make sure like when he's playing, he pumps up.
Pump up the bench.
Yeah, he does. He likes the hype, but that's how you got to do it, man. Hype your team up, and that is one knock on Jalen that I do want to see. Sometimes I think he's too level-headed, like he's too like calm. You know what I'm saying? Like he throws a pick and his face is calm, and he scores a touchdown and his face is calm. Like you got to show a little bit more excitement. You know, I know you that
Even kill,
cool.
bro. Even kill. Even kill.
Different you know what I'm saying? Like touchdown, whatever. I
All right,
do it.
let's see. He said, "What y'all think about Sanders? Seems like he's consistently gets hurt." Yes, yes. I said this in last week's video. He gets hurt consistently, bro, and it's weird how he gets hurt. It's like off of a shoestring tackle. He's like, I'm like, come
Well,
on.
last game that dude like fell on his ankle.
Yeah, he fell his ankle last week, and the Raider game too. The Raider game that was a weird. Yeah, it's just a weird game.
But I really was mad because I really wanted him to score a touchdown.
Yo, he's the only running back with like so many yards with no touchdowns.
Ooh, Sanders, yeah, I seen that.
That's crazy.
Well, I think he's gonna get some. I think this end of this season against the division teams, he's gonna go off.
I just hope he's healthy next week and the weekend because we're gonna need him. Him and Jordan Howard, Lightning and Thunder. We're gonna need him.
He's a soundboard.
Adrian!
So, right?
Adrian!
And that's why I got a GoFundMe account on Facebook. BIRDGANG, Snap, what's that? Cash App. I got a merch store. All those ways are different ways you can support BIRDGANG, so I can get us a soundboard on here. That'd be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build my studio. You guys can always help out, or just get more people to subscribe and watch my videos. You know, there's money comes from everywhere. We can just, what is the name of the USFL? And it's the Birmingham Steel Dogs or something like that. Steel Dogs? I don't know if that's the name of it, but I know they were Steel Dogs once, but I don't know.
Yo, hold up. Ryan Schnick, we just signed him. Bro, I'm sorry. I mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. He's our third string. Yes, we just signed him. That just registered in my head. We just signed him. Sorry, guys. He was on a practice squad. He was on a practice squad. We just signed him. So
the Cynic guy? The Cynic?
Yeah, he was from Atlanta. I think he got cut from Atlanta. That's a read. I totally forgot about that.
And we just signed him?
We just signed him.
Oh, to be the backup.
Yes. I
that's
totally
cool.
forgot.
I don't even know who that guy is, and I don't even know if he ever even played in the NFL. Is he a rookie? Is he journey?
Miami. He was in Miami. He was in Miami.
Oh, that dude.
Yes,
Cynic.
he was in Miami. I'm sorry. He was
there before Tua, or when Tua got hurt, right? It's one or two. Before Tua or when Tua got hurt? Or he played though, right? Am I right?
I believe he played. I believe he played in a preseason game. Sorry.
Yeah, but we need some big players.
I totally forgot about that. I forgot about.
If we could sign one big name player, I won't care if it's at the linebacker position. Linebacker and corner are the two positions I wouldn't care about us signing big name players. So they can do that all day.
Right.
Reed Stinning is a quarterback the Eagles got from the Dolphins.
Yes. See, I knew it was the Dolphins.
Oh, sorry, Grant. I know you know. Then you give us a little education about your Dolphins, because since you're a Dolphin fan, who is this guy and what can he bring to the table, my guy?
He's pretty good.
Touchdown 8 before he got hurt. Yeah, I felt like he was on a path right before he got hurt. Yeah, he was definitely going to do it that drive. I thought too.
Yeah.
But like I said, like long as it's not nothing major, because that was the same ankle he had hurt already. So that's why this bye came out of perfect. I really think this bye, like I was hating on it in the beginning of the season. Like who the hell has a bye in week 14? Like normally you're only playing 16 games, so that means you would have had to buy 2 games before the season over. Like who would ever want that, and whoever had that? But with 18 game season, it's like okay, well, it seemed to work out well for us. We got some guys that been hurt, that's been out, that could come back now. Could they get this extra rest? And the guys that were playing gets a little extra rest too. So that's good. Look at Richie hooking it up. The North Division got Michigan Panthers, New Jersey Generals, Philadelphia Stars, Pittsburgh Maulers South, division is Birmingham Stallions. Stallions, yes. That's who's playing at the stadium. The Birmingham Stallions. Houston Gamblers, New Orleans Breakers, and Tampa Bay Bandits. That's a nice little league. Not very many teams. I might have to go call them up to see how much they're paying. Let me get on there. Let me get on there. You give me the league minimum. All I need is 10 carries a game. That's all I want. I'm older, so just give me my 10. Let me do some kickoff return too. Kickoff return and 10 carries. That's all you need.
Hey, we're gonna need you to block too. You're a running back. You need you to block too. That ain't for me.
I don't block too much, you know what I'm saying? Like pass block, you can get the other running back, that young buck in the game.
Right.
That's okay in Miami preseason versus the second and third streams. He balled out, but starters, nah. Like, what do you mean balled out? Like, was he like?
He has a strong arm. He has a strong arm. I just haven't. We would have to see him. We would have to see him how he looks behind, when flying bullets when bullets are alive. That's what I would like to see. I mean, he's a third string. He played in the league in 2020. That was, like I said, that was a game I seen him.
So he's been in the league more than a year.
Yeah. He played in the Miami Dolphins last year.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what I don't think he's ever going to see the field to answer that question.
This year probably not, unless we just bomb out.
Unless Jalen gets hurt, Minshew comes in and like balls out a game to the point where we can put our reserves in. So that the chances, I would give it a 2% chance of him seeing the field this year. Is that BG31 is out of Birmingham? Yep, Birmingham, Alabama. What? We just them country boys, country talk, country walk.
I look like Javon.
You know who you look like? You know who I think you look like?
Everybody said I look like Brandon Graham.
Yeah, you look a little like him too.
I get the whole like, bro, you look like Brandon Graham.
You know who Ed Lover is?
Ed Lover. I look nothing like Ed Lover.
Is it Ed Lover?
No, I look nothing like Ed Lover. I'll tell you that. But I always get Brandon Graham everywhere I go. They're like, "Yo, you look like Brandon Graham
on TV." Let me see it on TV. Yeah, you got like the same head as Brandon Graham.
Yeah, everybody says that. You look like Brandon Graham.
You should sign some autograph. Side hustle.
You'll see their arena team. Yeah. They got one in Phoenix.
What's the name of their team?
The Rattlers. The Rattlers.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. Huh? He said that. You asked him to go play? You go play?
No, my wife will say no to that in a hot second.
What?
Yeah,
what would you play if you played?
Well, I played in high school?
No, like if you were to play today, what position would you go out for the team?
Today. Woo.
Today.
I don't know if I'm fast anymore. I know I'm strong. I would probably have to go linebacker. I probably can play a little bit of fullback if they needed me. I can play a little bit of running back if they needed me.
Seriously, Jesus, but what question did I miss?
We missed a question. Oh, he's basically saying go back to his question. We already did that.
Oh, we did that already?
To read the third string quarterback.
Okay, yeah. Steel Dogs. Jazz. He will get to play if he turns. We lose
him up, Javon.
That is a possible way he can play too. Like we have to be totally out of the play. That means we're losing to Washington. We're losing to the Giants again. I think how many games we need to lose to be out? I think 3 or 2. 2.
You gotta lose 3.
Well,
it just depends on everybody else.
What's 2 more games, we're probably out for sure. Yeah. If everybody else is winning. So yeah,
I want to win out.
If we went to Dallas out of the playoffs, but I don't even know if they would do that then either.
No, dude, Dallas is not playing everybody in week 17.
They say he has a strong arm that reading. Huh. Well, we'll see next preseason, I guess. Oh, y'all got an arena down there.
Yeah, Arizona Rattlers. Yeah.
You don't have the USFL.
Oh, I don't know about that part. Look him up. He's obviously on our team. Nah, bro. I look nothing like Javon Hargrave. Sorry, brother. He has
Ah,
a square. He has like a square head.
Brandon Graham's more related.
Everybody says I look like Brandon Graham.
But do you know who Ed Lover is?
Ed Lover. Ed Lover, yes. From Yo MTV Raps?
Yeah.
No, I look nothing like him.
I think
No.
a little bit on this camera. On that camera, yeah, no, a little bit. Wow.
Look.
Because Fresno, it's a Cali team, baby. Cali's awesome.
You talking about the Devontae Adams?
Yeah.
Dude, Fresno, man. So Fresno used to be my conference. I remember I played college basketball. And they had at that time, I remember I was heading out. When I was heading out, I remember they had a freshman coming in and went by the name of Paul George. I was like, bruh, this dude was like 6'10", move like a guard. It was crazy. They always getting talent, man. They always getting talent.
Who? Devontae Adams?
No, I'm talking about no, Fresno. They always getting talent. They always getting secret talent.
That's the school of all the Cars.
Fresno?
David Carr played there. What's the brother name? Derek Carr played there. Yeah, and then David Carr's nephew, so I think it's their other brother's son. His name was like Robert Carr or something like that. He played at my high school. Like,
okay.
After I graduated, I went back home and I realized he was playing for. I was like, who's this quarterback with a sweet arm? This dude's launching the ball. And they're like, yeah, that's Carr's nephew. And his name was like Robert Carr or something. But then the next year, he left our school, went to Fresno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he played at Fresno too. So Fresno State Bulldogs is the school of all the Carr family. So if you're a good quarterback, you send your guy to Fresno State, and you might get a first round talent out of there. I wonder why they don't have their school's not that good. Because I have a question: do you think Jalen Hurts could be like a Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, RG3 in the future?
Russell Wilson. They have similar games. The leadership, both smaller, 6'1" quarterbacks. So I definitely see it. Tom Brady, yeah, man, that takes a long man. That's the GOAT. They say he's the GOAT.
Because he's well marinated, Like the reason why he's so good now is just he done seen everything possible.
Everything.
So yeah, and I would have to agree because I don't think RG3 was good ever.
RG3, I ain't gonna front. He was nice when he first came in the league.
His rookie year. But after he got hurt.
Got mismanaged. He got misused. They used him.
That, or do you think because that leg injury kept
the leg? Once he got caught doing the stinky leg on the field, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, B. When he did that stinky, that was terrible. And I seen that because I ain't gonna lie. Remember that first game? I was like, ooh, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
He was like he was like the next Michael Vick. He can run. He can throw. He had an arm on him. He could throw that ball. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? What he was doing in Baylor was crazy. And then
have a good night, my guy.
Yeah, good night.
Hey, thanks for coming through.
We're about to call here short ourselves, guys. We got kids.
We're gonna see y'all again next Wednesday for sure.
Definitely.
But I would have to say Russell Wilson too. And really, I would even say I think he's gonna be more of a like Michael Vick, Eagle Michael Vick.
Eagle Michael Vick. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Eagle Michael
that's
Vick.
what he learned how to throw.
But that goes into accuracy issues. Michael Vick had accuracy issues.
Well, Michael Vick
can throw that ball though. Man, that ball, man, he'll break your damn fingers throwing that. When you catch a line drive from him, he'll break your damn fingers.
I want you to say, if you want to do that, then just say Donovan McNabb.
Okay, so with Donovan McNabb, I just remember he created a lot of mismatches, but then Andy Reid began to make him a pocket passer, and when he became a pocket passer, he got fat.
Yeah.
Well, then he
But
had arm strength.
that's when his
Man,
career goes
man,
down.
horrible.
And
Huh?
that's what I don't want to rush out of Jalen either. It's like, don't make him go try to be this. All those guys, really, if you think of all of them, they're all, when they try to force these guys to be pocket passers, that's when their careers start to go down the drain. You got to keep these guys going. That's what got them to the league. Like, I like seeing Jalen run. I hear a lot of people talk about, oh, Jalen just stop running, he's going to get hurt. Like, why? He's young as hell. He's 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, he squats and deadlifts with the linemen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deadlifting 600 pounds. Like, he's in shape. He's fit guy. Let him take it, man. When you're 23, your body can take all that stuff. When Jalen gets like 28, 29, then maybe you might want to cut it down a little bit. But at 23, yes, let him run as much as he wants. Let him do whatever he wants, and just like watch. Hopefully, over time that passing gets a little bit more developed. Like I said, he has good passing game. Like, Jalen makes every throw you want to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with Gardner Minshew, they're saying, like, if you remember how many games Jalen just perfect throws, like right on the money, like only his receiver. He had that touchdown to, I think it was Goddard, that one time in the end zone, and like Goddard had someone on both sides of him, like clapping on it. He threw it right in the middle, a laser dart right in there. Hell, you can even go back to the Rager touchdowns. Both of those on the money. Like, Jalen has accuracy when he wants. To me, I think Jalen struggles when he tries to get cute with it. You know what I'm saying? When he tries to finesse throw, because you look at it, you try to like finesse it, And when he tries to finesse it, it's kind of like that fling kind of like lofts the ball a little too much, and then that's when it underthrows the receiver a little bit. But he just needs to realize that he can't finesse nothing. He's not that guy. He's in the NFL. He's not in college no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure till you can get it there first, and then as your career develops, you learn how to finesse that. And I think Jalen just thinks he got it all the time. Like, the window's going to be open all day. So he's like, oh, I'm flinging it. But, yeah. Jalen's going to be all right, though. He definitely going to be all right. Yes or no, has Tom Brady ever been with a bad team, with a bad record? No. Has he made a Super Bowl with each team he went to? Facts. And they were all awesome teams.
Yeah.
See, that's a huge part of me about me saying Tom Brady's not the best of all time.
You don't think Tom Brady's the best of all time?
Not the best quarterback.
Who do you think is the best quarterback of all time? Montana?
It's like you really do. He's better than Brady. Montana's better than Brady because he never lost a Super Bowl. And I would say Brady went to so many, but still, he never lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went to with two teams, never lost the Super Bowl. That's Montana. And then but he was on a good team too because Steve Young picked up right where he left off and won Super Bowls. So
Clark and all of that.
I say Peyton Manning's the best quarterback of all time. He changed the game. He changed the game. No quarterback. Tom Brady was begging Belichick to let him call plays like Peyton Manning because Peyton Manning was that much more advanced than everybody else in the league. Calling his own, he was his own offensive coordinator. And Peyton Manning, every single year from his first year, 4,000 plus yards passing, putting up touchdowns every year. Tom Brady didn't put up big numbers to like year 4, year 5.
But Tom Brady is still doing it at 43, 42.
But look how many years it took him to start putting up big numbers, my guy. And look how many more years he's played. If you keep playing, it's not like the whole
tried.
Okay.
Manny tried as well. Okay. Peyton Manning was terrible when he first got in the league. I don't know if you remember that. 98? Was that 98?
But he had like 4,000 yards passing. He was 16 touchdowns. 16.
Yeah, but he also had Marvin Harris and he had a squad. He always had a squad.
Those were great. They just had sorry defense for years.
Not with Bob Sanders and those guys when he won that Super Bowl. He got that one Super Bowl.
Well, that one.
But like in his career though, he looked terrible. Like,
he made a lot of those receivers. He made Marvin Harris. He made.
Whoa. That's a Philadelphia great. Dude, you can't say that. That's
I
a
mean, Reggie
Philadelphia
Wayne,
ain't there.
Stokes, those guys.
That's a bold statement. That's a bold. Hey, Marvin, don't shoot me. Shoot him. Shoot him.
I could Marvin. Marvin's the
Marvin
man.
from the hood, son.
Marvin was the man. But the rest of those guys, he kind of made them like the Dallas Clarks and those guys. Like he schemed them all open. He was the offensive coordinator for their team. Did you guys not realize Peyton Manning? Every offensive coordinator that came from Peyton Manning went to the other team was garbage because he was never. They were never calling the plays. It was always Peyton.
I would have to say Tony Dungy is one of the best coaches he ever had. Tony Dungy taught him a lot.
I'm pretty sure Peyton taught him some stuff too.
Nah, Tony Dungy's he's like one of the best coaches of all time. The reason why the reason why he doesn't get all of that because he got fired before he was supposed to win a Super Bowl. Like that Tampa team, he built
all
that
I'm
team.
saying, it's like the whole Barry Sanders threat. Who do you think is the best running back of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Well, Jim Brown's before my time. Best running back of all time. Oh man, that's a hard one, bro. That's a hard one. I mean, and I hate to say it, you can put up Emmitt Smith up there. You can put up Edgerrin James. He was dope. Or Curtis Martin. You can put him up there. Barry Sanders. But these are guys that all didn't have offensive lines like Emmitt Smith and those guys.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. And
yeah, it's all about the offensive line.
Barry Sanders could have came back any year and broke that record that it took Emmitt Smith an extra 5 years to break. So that's how I kind of. I feel like
Barry Sanders. I don't think people realize how many negative yards Barry Sanders had. You go look up the stats. Yeah, he had a lot of negative yards.
I always say Barry Sanders, like Peyton Manning, remind me of like Barry Sanders, and then Tom Brady remind me of like Emmitt Smith.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Peyton Manning didn't play as long as Brady, but still has the records. You know what I'm saying? Like still was good, and then Emmitt Smith and Tom Brady played longer.
Adrian Peterson, he's like one of them. He's one of them. You know, he just didn't have a good offense. He just didn't have a good offensive line.
Because he didn't need one. Adrian used to break off.
Hell, he'd break off one. Oh man, but he's definitely
Adrian with the Vikings before he got hurt. That was the best running back. But right now, you can even say Derrick Henry too. Like no one's ever really done it like Henry either. You know that.
You had Jerome Bettis. Jerome Bettis was like him, so he just wasn't as big as him,
and not as fast as him either.
Not as fast as him either. But Jerome Bettis he's a big dude, man. Jerome Bettis, his thighs, good.
You look like Bettis a little bit too.
Black guy look like everybody. Black guy look like everybody. Oh. But that's like people saying like the best wide receiver to me.
Yeah, some people say Randy Moss, some people say Jerry Rice.
Oh, Jerry Rice. By hands down, Jerry Rice is
over Randy Moss.
Yes. Jerry Rice is the best.
Calvin Johnson.
Best. I'll rank them this way. Jerry Rice. Okay. Jerry Rice. Tim Brown, Randy Moss,
Chris Carter,
nope.
Michael Irvin,
Calvin Johnson. Honorable mention, Larry Fitzgerald.
I have to go. Jerry Rice probably is the GOAT. I would give it to him. Jerry Rice the GOAT. Randy Moss is second. Calvin Johnson's third.
Megatron.
And T.O.'s fourth.
Oh, I forgot. Yo, that's my man's too. I was a big T.O. fan, yo. I was a big T.O. Yeah. T.O., yeah. T.O.
Great dog. And then Marvin Harrison would be fifth.
Marvin Harrison, yo. But that was my guy. Oh, here they go.
Here we go. What did it say? Yeah. What about LB linebacker? The best Philly has said. It's Philly 500. What? I don't get that, Jadis.
Yeah, I don't get that money. What about the linebacker? The best
Jadis,
Philly
you done got me a couple of times already with these questions, my guy. I'm
Philly
confused.
500.
You make me feel like I'm reading it wrong.
I don't know what you're saying there.
Is it no? Laugh out loud.
I don't.
We're Team Eagles content creator. Woo! I love it.
Facts.
Content creators. We're the best. Randy Moss or T.O.?
Damn, that's a hard one.
Because they're two different receivers.
Yeah, that's
Like, if you want to say
T.O.
the
T.O.
best like physical receiver, physical
T.O.
specimen, is definitely T.O. You know, but you could even add number two, like a guy like Antoine Bolton. He was really good physical receiver too.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's top 10. No, not in my book. No.
For a physical receiver?
Mm-mm. He's a slot. Slot, yeah.
Dang.
No, he's not in my top 10, though. Definitely not in my top 10. I put who? Trying to think of a wide receiver. Mike Quick over him. Mike Quick was a beast.
Over Bolton?
Yes. Mike Quick was a beast. Mike Quick was a beast, man.
He said Philly 500 said he was the best inside linebacker. Oh.
Oh, inside linebacker.
No.
Hugh?
Oh, you asking who was the best inside linebacker? Ray Lewis. Like, you about to argue that one?
Yeah, I have to go Ray Lewis.
Like, who would you give the honorable mention to since you're thinking that hard? Patrick Willis. If he would have played more, he would have been the best. I think he was on the road of being the best linebacker.
Who did he play for? He played for the Bears.
Oh, I don't want Ditka.
No, that's way before my time. I don't know Ditka.
Oh, Brian Urlacher.
Yeah, Brian Urlacher.
Damn, you put Brian Urlacher in the top like that?
Yeah, Brian Urlacher was a beast, bro. He was a beast.
He was a beast, though.
He was a beast. He was a beast.
Our high school linebacker played with Brian.
Clay Matthews an inside linebacker?
Clay Matthews was an outside linebacker.
He's the outside?
But he has played inside linebacker. Like this year he had played with the Rams inside linebacker.
What's Khalil Mack? Is Khalil Mack considered a defensive end or an inside linebacker?
Both.
So I'd probably put Khalil Mack up there now.
Outside linebacker.
He plays outside.
Or defensive end, I think. That's what he plays. Like he's the end.
Yeah, they move him around a lot.
Because it depends if they're in the 3-4 or the 4-3.
Yeah, you're right. They move him out.
Khalil Mack was a beast. What?
Clay Matthews was a beast, bro.
You still think he's a beast still?
Who?
With
Khalil Mack?
What team is he on now? The Bears, right?
Yeah, he's on the Bears.
You still think he's a beast?
Oh yeah, he's still a beast. He tore his ACL, right, or something like that. Something happened.
Oh, he said 500 said Lawrence Taylor.
Ooh, yeah, Lawrence Taylor was a bad dude. That was my first Eagles game. I seen Lawrence Taylor, the Giants versus the Eagles, 1991. Yeah, man.
You think who you think was bigger threat to the Eagles then? LT or Strahan?
LT was LT, bro. He was just a monster. Like I remember being a kid, and I couldn't stand him. I just couldn't stand LT.
I hated Strahan.
I couldn't stand LT, bro. Like But he had swag though, bro. Like these players, you see these players now, they want to be LT. Like the earring, for instance, the earring. Y'all see that like the earring they be doing, the little dangling earring with the fade, the MC Hammer. He was doing that before. Like he just had swag. And then on defense, he was just an animal. I remember like Jaws when he talking about Lawrence Taylor, like, man, he had me damn near pissing in my pants. He was just a beast, man.
He was scary. Like he was
He was scary.
He's like Mike Tyson.
I appreciate you, bro.
He was a Mike Tyson of football.
Yeah. What was the person that you couldn't stand in our division? Quarterback wise, or you just couldn't stand him? Quarterback wise or wide receiver wise, whatever you think.
The whole Cowboys, no.
Right.
The 90 Cowboys, man, I hated all of them.
Yeah, I couldn't stand the 90 Cowboys.
I couldn't stand none of them.
Yeah, because they were winning. They were winning.
I think I didn't really care for their quarterback. Troy.
You didn't like Troy Aikman?
I don't think Troy Aikman is like. I really don't like when you have like the running game that they had and the receivers that they had. I don't know. It's like hard for me to put Troy Aikman as being like a GOAT, or even like I don't even know if he really deserved the Hall of Fame.
But that's like saying like Eli Manning doesn't deserve the Hall of Fame.
Eli doesn't deserve the Hall of Fame.
But he won two. He got two of them things.
That's a team sport. Hall of Fame is individual accolades. Like, what did you bring to the thing? Eli had a lucky catch off the helmet, and I'm not hating because Eli's a good quarterback. Like, if there was like a good of fame, I definitely would put him in there.
Good of fame? Okay. This one right here.
You do like me. I thought
this one, but this comment right here, I agree with you. When the Arizona Cardinals were in the same division as us, I could not stand Arias Williams. I could not, bro. Every time he would get an interception, he would cause a fumble. He was Brian Dawkins. He was a Brian Dawkins before Brian Dawkins. He was a Wolverine or whatever the heck he was.
Him the cornerback of all time, though.
DB, I wouldn't call him a quarterback. I wouldn't say all that, but he was a person that disrupted plays.
Is he top five?
Top five DBs.
Deion Sanders gotta be number one.
Oh, Deion all day. Nate
Revis.
Yes.
Two.
Nate Allen. I gotta put Nate Allen up. He was a lockdown corner.
You mean Eric Allen?
Lockdown. Yeah, he was a lockdown corner. I don't care what nobody says.
Definitely.
He was a definitely lockdown corner. Revis is up there. I would have to go. Boy, who would I have to go up there after that?
Thanks, Jadis, man. You the man. We definitely be looking forward to that, my guy. And it's just starting. That's what's called instant chemistry. Revis, Allen.
He played for Seattle.
Richard Sherman?
Richard Sherman. I say he's up there. He's up there. He plays on one side of the field.
Like prime Richard Sherman, yes.
Prime Richard Sherman. Prime.
I guess you could say he's top five.
He's top five, yeah. He's not. He's on the bottom of the list. He's on the bottom.
He was good though. He's five.
Yeah. So he's at the bottom of the list.
Eric Allen is Eric Allen second?
Eric Allen's probably third. So I put Deion. Who did I put? Deion?
Revis. Eric Allen. Who would be that four?
My four.
Champ Bailey.
Champ was nice. Champ was when he played for Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was nice.
Hell, he was nice when he played for freaking Denver Broncos.
His career, he started to. No, I'm bugging. I am bugging.
Yeah.
Charles Woodson. I'm bugging. Charles Woodson was definitely Charles Woodson. Deion. So Deion, Revis, Charles Woodson, Eric Allen, Richard Sherman.
Charles Wilson is a beast, though. You can't even hate
He's
on
a
him.
beast. I mean, he became a safety when he went to the Packers. He had you know what I'm saying?
So you said Aeneas doesn't make that list. I feel right. Is that what you're saying?
Say what?
Did you say Aeneas Williams?
Aeneas. From the Cardinals and the Rams. Man, he's up there, bro. He's up there. He probably my honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
He was such a he would disrupt his plays. I remember I'd be like, bro, who is this dude?
What about Asante then?
Asante? Oh, bro. This is the thing about Asante. Asante was a ball hawk. He was a ball hawk DB. But he would let up. He would piss me off when he'd be letting off he wouldn't tackle. That was his thing. He didn't like to tackle. That was the only thing I had against Asante. Other than that, he top 10. He definitely top 10.
What about Darryl? Richie said Darryl Green.
Whoa! Y'all going back. Darryl Green was nice. He was fast shit.
I feel like he was more of a return guy. Like he's probably the best returner. Was he a return guy? Or am I thinking Brian Mitchell?
I think you're bringing Brian Mitchell. Yeah, I think you're Brian.
No, Darryl Green was fast. Remember?
Darryl Green was fast.
He returned kicks too, right?
I don't remember him turning kicks. Richie, did he return kick? I don't remember returning kick. He was fast. I remember a running back. would try to run in, and he'd be on the other side of the field and catch him.
Yeah,
fast.
He was like a track star or something.
Yeah, he was. Oh boy, he can.
I feel like we're missing like a really big cornerback right now that we're talking about because the name keeps you got the names you're trying to catch it and you're like, what is it?
Yeah.
I feel like we're
I bet if I could be able to see logos, I bet you I'll tell you which one. I'll be like, okay,
I can't even think of it right now. We got some good ones on there. We went to all time right there. That was all time. We said
you got your difference though. So you got your top 5 running backs. We didn't even say top 5 running backs.
Yeah, Barry Sanders, and Barry Sanders.
No,
the best ever. You can't even he's like Jerry Rice. Guys. They're up here, and everybody else are kind of down there.
If you're saying Barry Sanders, you need to mention Garrison Hurst. He was one of those.
What?
He was dope. Garrison Hurst was dope. He just
played on all-time team.
He played on terrible teams. That was the only problem with him. He played on Ty Law, Rod Woodson.
There it was. That's what I was thinking about. Law. Law was a good cornerback.
Yeah, he was. Law he's definitely a good quarterback.
And a name like Law, that's pretty gangster. What's your name? Ty Law.
Yeah, man. Rod Woodson was dope too.
Woodson was a beast, man. Harry Green was fast, tough, fast. He and Woodson were bad dudes, yeah.
They were there, man.
We should do on our next show, do an all-time team of the whole NFL history. You know what I'm saying?
All time.
Yeah, not
all-man team.
Eagles team. But
we already did our Eagles team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not an all-time Eagles team, but an all-time, or maybe we'll break it down all-time NFC East, all-time NFC West, all-time NFC South, but then at the end, make an all-time NFL team. There could be a couple of shows right there. Look at it, just thinking of new things I do. Look at that. He said he hate Woodson. Who was better, Charles or Rod Woodson?
I gotta go Rod Woodson, bro. Rod Woodson was dope. He was dope.
Okay, Jay, what are we talking about, LaRaven Clark?
Raven Clark. Yeah, he signed a 2-year deal.
Yes, I thought we talked about that. I thought that was the main topic.
I think we talked about that a little bit.
Because I don't know what you want more. Because I don't know if he's going to even
tackle. He's going to. I don't know, man.
He's replacing Jack Hall as the backup tackle for the year, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what we're doing.
Eric Dickerson, dude. Eric Dickerson was a beast. But you know what will be okay? You know what will be on my all time running back would be? You're probably gonna be like, what? Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was my favorite, like one of my favorites. But his career was just cut short, too short.
Bo Jackson would have been the best running back of all time.
He would have been.
He would have been for sure. But then,
Like,
what about Marcus Allen?
Who?
Marcus Allen.
Ooh, Marcus Allen was dope. Marcus Allen was dope. Oh man,
And Thomason.
Nah, I don't
What you said? No, like
but no. He's good. He's good. I mean, he's good. I don't. How did he get in Hall of Fame so fast though?
Because he was amazing.
He never. I don't know, bro. He just never brought that difference. When it comes to playoff time, he gets shut down. I don't know what happened.
Like every year,
or fumble.
He was like the 2,000-yard running back every year, 1,000 each.
Yeah. When he played for the San Diego Chargers.
Oh, did missing out Marshall Faulk too? We got playing LT.
Marshall Faulk was
was a GOAT for sure.
He was good. He can do everything.
Yeah, if Ramsey keep playing the way he is, he might go down as one of the best ever too. Ramsey's a dog. I was thinking that about Patrick Peterson, but for some reason I feel like Patrick Peterson fell off.
Who, Pat P? Oh yeah, Pat P is. I don't know what happened to him. He I don't know. He don't look good. He don't look good playing for the Vikings.
But yeah, I know, man. No hard feelings, shit. I just don't know what else we can talk about in terms of LaRaven Clark. I just know he's a backup tight end. Tackle that's gonna back up somebody, and if someone get hurt, he probably have to play.
Building for the future, man. Building for the future.
He said, "I have a question. Whoever hasn't had an injury their whole career, it could be any position. Who? Ooh, like, are you talking about injury as in like every football player gets injuries, but you talk about injuries like never missed a game? If you're talking about that, I want to remember Eli had the record because Eli. Only last year, Eli. But Daniel Jones started last year or this year?
He started last year too.
Okay, so Eli was still in the team, right? And he took over halfway through or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
But I remember that game that Daniel Jones started, I think Eli had never missed a game his whole career. So that would be the closest guy I know to have it. Jason Kelsey, they said he never missed a game, right?
I don't know. I know Larry Fitzgerald was up there.
That's another one.
Larry was up there. Larry was definitely up there. He almost didn't miss a game.
I don't know if I could think of one player that never missed not one game his whole career.
Maybe Walter Payton.
He died.
I don't think he ever. Yeah, of course he died. Died from cancer. Walter Payton. I don't think he ever missed a game.
Ever.
I don't think so. I don't think he ever missed a game.
What about Barry Sanders? Did Barry ever miss a game?
Yeah, Barry Sanders. Barry played hurt a lot because
Jim Brown
was terrible.
Jim Brown.
Yeah, but like that's before our time.
You know who's good too? That if he was still alive, he stayed alive longer, he would have been a beast. Christian Okoye.
The running back for the Chiefs back in the day. Yeah, he would have been dope. He was a trainer. He was a Nigerian trainer.
Yeah,
he's a nightmare or something like that.
He was good too.
You know who was the biggest bust that I thought was going to be dope? Man, he played. Man, did he get me? Brian Boswick.
Oh yeah,
the boss. I was like, damn, this dude's gonna be nice. And then he got ran over by Bo Jackson. Yeah, he got figured out real quick.
What about? Okay. What about? What's his name? I had it and it left. Oh man, because we went Okoye and it reminded me of this other guy. Was it Bam Bam or something like that?
I don't know.
Bam Morris? No,
Oh, Philip Morris.
that's his
Philip
name.
Morris, the running back from Nebraska.
Yeah,
He was nice,
he was good.
except he couldn't block. He couldn't read all. He couldn't read a defense. That he's the reason why Steve Young had to retire. He got Steve Young hurt. That Niners versus the Rams. Missed the assignment.
I'm not
Blew
talking
Steve
game.
Young up, and that
Well,
was it for Steve.
like till then, till now, who hasn't got injured in their whole career of the football? I don't know no one that's never got injured, man. Like for real, for real.
McCoy,
Ooh,
LaShawn McCoy.
yeah, he was. He was always out on Buffalo.
Yeah, not the Eagles though. McCoy was always reliable.
Is he talking about for just our team? I think he's talking about the whole NFL though. Like their whole career.
I just remember LaShawn McCoy was never injured. Never injured.
What about Le'Veon Bell in his prime?
Bro, he was nice, man. It's just I don't know what happened to him. I guess he wanted to become a rapper. He just stopped wanting to play football.
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch was a beast.
And
he was a beast, especially when he played in Buffalo.
Is he top 10?
Beef. Top 10. I would have to put McCoy over him, though. LaShawn McCoy did a lot more than Beast.
You put LaShawn McCoy as the top 10 back of all time?
Yeah. He's a leading franchise rushing for the Philadelphia Eagles. You got to put a name to that. He's definitely going to Hall of Fame.
Shit.
Yeah. My man Shady is going to Hall of Fame. I'm a big Shady fan. So.
I think Westbrook's better than Shady.
No.
You think Westbrook is better than Shady?
No. Agility wise, game wrecker, going to big play. No. Westbrook is dope though. I'm not taking anything from him. But I'm going to take McCoy over Westbrook any day.
I got Westbrook.
Okay. I'm going McCoy all day.
Because that's what my all-time greatest was Westbrook, McCoy, Waters.
Hey, man, that's hard, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, Ricky Waters was my guy. I grew up watching Ricky Waters. You know what I'm saying? Back in 90, 97, 96? No, it was earlier than that.
Ricky Waters? Yeah, that was like
93? 94, 95. Yeah. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking of, you know who I'm thinking of?
Charlie Gardner.
Yeah, I was thinking of Charlie Gardner. And then Herschel Walker. Do you know Herschel Walker?
I didn't like Herschel on our team.
Yeah, like Herschel on our team?
Mm-mm.
I was a big fan of his. When he was in college.
I think.
The Cowboys, him and Tony Dorsett.
Ooh, Dorsett.
Dorsett got to be up there, too. Dorsett got to be up there.
Dad, did we really make an all-time team? Did we put Walter Payton?
Yeah, I said Walter Payton.
Where do you put him at? 3?
So, your favorite running back is Barry Sanders. My favorite running back.
Barry Walter to start off. Barry Walter, LT.
Okay.
Emmitt Smith.
Okay.
Bo Jackson.
Okay. But I can't put Bo up there due to the fact he only played, 2 seasons? Season and a half?
3, right?
I think it was like 2.5. He got hurt or 1.5.
But they were electrifying, ridiculous seasons.
Yeah, he did. but it just wasn't enough. It's not enough work.
It's like saying Sean Taylor was be the best safety of all time, but he died.
Sean Taylor was a beast, bro. I was a big Sean Taylor fan.
But people still give him respect like he was the best of all time.
But that's like safety. That's safety. Safeties is hard to put up there because you got to put Palomalu, Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed, Steve Atwater.
Oh, no. Ed Reed, no.
What? Ed Reed was nice.
They say he's the best?
He's nice. I ain't say he's the best.
Who's the best safety then? So we're doing this. Who's the best top five? We're going through it.
Well, I already did my top. I was doing my top five. I said Steve Atwater from the Broncos, Brian Dawkins.
Atwater's was good, man. He was really good. B-Dog too, yeah.
Ed Reed. I said Ed Reed. Who else did I say?
Palomalu.
Palomalu. Trying to think of another safety.
I know a huge safety that I can't believe is not on your list.
Who?
That you with this many players on the safety position without saying his name.
Who?
He's literally the best safety of all time.
Who?
He played for San Francisco.
Oh, you talk about Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I put Ronnie Lott. Yeah, most definitely.
You don't think he's the best of all time?
Bro, I can't even say who's best all time when it comes to safety. Because it's just different. You have your box safety, you got free safety, and you got your safety that can do everything, all of it. It's I had to go top five. I'm not putting them in order. Those are just my favorite wide. Those are my favorite safeties.
Lott, Dawkins.
Okay.
Reed.
Okay.
Palomalu. Harrison.
Pats? From the Pats?
Ronnie Harrison was a beast.
From the Pats. Okay.
In San Diego. He started with San Diego.
Yeah. San Diego too. Yeah.
Harrison was a beast.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well, yeah, we about to cut it short too.
Yeah, we got way off topic. We just kept going with the remember you're like, hey, we're gonna no. We went for a long time
2 hours and 30
night, man. But hey, shout out to all you guys. We still got 15 in here. Much love to all you guys.
Yo, appreciate y'all like stopping in, man.
Y'all, like when I be posting this in my community, man, y'all go ahead and like put what y'all want to hear about, what y'all want to talk, what you want us to talk about. You know, we'll talk anything really. You know what I'm saying? This is a Eagles show, obviously, Eagle dominant. But at the same time, we'll talk whatever. Like tonight, we went off track. We went off all-time, players in general. So we just love talking football. So y'all let us know what y'all want to talk about. We always make up our own stuff, but we like to hear what y'all want to hear too as well. So, and then before we go, we're gonna answer these couple questions. LeGarrette Blount, yes, I love LeGarrette Blount. I do think he's one of the best big men. So that's how you can break down speed, big running backs. You know what I'm saying? Scat backs, power backs, or speed backs. Maybe we could do that one day, break down position, like how receivers, you can be like deep ball receiver, freaking possession receiver, or overall receiver type thing. And you said McNabb? McNabb over McNair? Yeah, McNabb. I had to give him that one too.
Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace.
Darren Sharper, ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too.
He's in
jail. Good one too.
Jelly jail. He's the best. He's the best free safety in jail. That's for sure. Well, if you think about that,
I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot about that.
You gotta put Malcolm Jenkins in that safety talk too. If you're doing that,
you do gotta put Malcolm Jenkins in there. You also gotta put Cam Chancellor in there too, and Earl Thomas.
Oh, Cam's a beast. And then Earl Thomas.
Oh yeah.
I really think, you know who I think is underrated? I think he's pretty great to be so underrated, and that's Tyrann Mathieu. The Honey Badger is a beast. He's straight beat.
I put Harrison over him for the Vikings. I think he's a better safety than him.
And Honey Badger?
Yeah.
Well, if
he does a lot. He does a lot.
Who, Harrison?
He does a lot.
Well, you can go Darn Walker then, or Darn James from San Diego, the best safety.
Darn James, yeah, but he's always hurt. Well, not this year. He's not hurt this year, right?
Not hurt this year.
Yeah, he was really silent in the Eagles game. I didn't hear not a word. But ever since he got hurt, man, he lost a step. Him and Marcus Peters, man, they lost steps, man.
Oh, Marcus Peters was good.
He was good, bro. He played for the Rams. He was good.
He was. There's a lot of them.
Where is he at? He's in the Ravens, right? He's in Baltimore.
Yeah, he got a fat contract over there too.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, guys, much love to all you guys, man. Subscribe to all of our channels. You know what I'm saying? Get King to Hunt it on the ASAP. You know what I'm saying? On the ASAP. You know, where'd this link go? Let me put it up here. So many comments. Okay. Can we drop another link real fast before we get out?
Thank you.
Let's get another link dropped in here. Hold on. And also, go get you a Bird Gang 31 merchandise shirt. Got the merch on. Go get your Bird Gang tank tops so y'all can be like me when y'all watching me. I'm gonna give me a medium though next time. This is too big. I'm gonna give me a medium. I like it. Got like going all over the place. Excuse me. Like your mom. Oh, oh, child.
Oh man, that's funny.
But yeah, and then the media too. On the way to 200. Ooh. Yep, there it is right there. Everybody hit this link if you're not subscribed to him yet. Please do me that favor. Let's get this guy up there, man. It's good.
Yes, sir.
Great content.
And win or lose, we still fly. And go check out that fly jump, the King Fly jump gear as well.
Yeah, he got some gear too. And he's gonna be hooking me up with some gear too. Yeah, we gonna have some awesome gear going on.
Birds fly south. We in here, B.
Birds fly south. We gonna make a 6 shirt. I like the writing and everything he did there, but we gonna have a nice logo for you guys. We're gonna do it all for you guys. Don't worry about it. It's coming. It's coming. Right. But fly, Eagles, fly.
Yes, sir. Go Birds.
Peace.
Out.